Did you want to start out, DM?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
You need something?
Fine. Okay.
No?
Hi, I'm AJ Sherwood. I play a paladin named Tamsin Digglespank from a very long and distinguished line of Digglespanks. And I'm I started out as like the 60-year-old grandmother who's a Thai shaman, but who knows what I'm becoming at this point. And my job is to make sure no one dies.
She's been doing a wonderful job so far.
Hi, I'm Calvin Letterman. I happen to be an individual who has, in my youth, or younger days at the very least, participated in a variety of courting expeditions to various high-class politicians who did not immediately want themselves to be known as a homosexual.
He's a gay prostitute. I try and make it so clean.
He's a gay escort.
I dare say.
In my day, that was a respected profession. Hi, I'm Perseus Eurymedon. I'm the Greek barbarian. I'm like a 16-year-old guy. Well, go ahead. You had more? Sorry, I didn't know.
I had to refer to my cat, Dolly Parton.
Oh, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is important. Go ahead.
Who has tagged along with me. She is a very geriatric pussy. And as a result, is also the general mascot for our little party.
Yes.
Anyway, continue.
That was me. I'm pretty much Greek. I'm a barbarian. I'm simple. I'm straightforward. I'm just I'm here to try and get fucking Medusa's head to impress my stepdad. He basically gave me what he knows is an impossible task, at least until I got picked up and actually taken to a magical island. And I've learned there's Medusas somewhere on the island, so that's my character's main thing. Although I have come to very much respect the party. As a Greek guy, heroes are a big part of my mythology, so I immediately identified the party as heroes, even though sometimes they do things that are a little less than heroic.
A little.
Having big, crazy orgies with snake people and stuff, but I'm here for the ride for sure.
Yeah, but you enjoyed watching. So
yeah, no, my character was definitely avidly taking notes in the corner, for sure.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the party.
That leaves our new character. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Q. I play the character of Seraph. I have a deep-seated past I'm still trying to discover my own, but all I know is your darkest days are equal to my happiest moments. So, the raging fire.
God damn, that was deep.
That was. Oh my gosh. This is your first time? Uh-oh.
See, what I heard was we're fucked.
Yeah. Oh god.
And we have Methanoob's version of Sasuke. Okay.
Wait a minute, is he the bad guy?
Only the bodies.
It's like the usual anime when everybody introduces the main characters.
No, he's chaotic good.
I am chaotic good.
Oh god, that's
better than I am. I'm true neutral. Right. He actually gives a shit. I will say, before I talk about the actual background of why we're here and what happened, with permission, and obviously you can make any edits or decisions against it.
One thing first. Hi, I'm Danny. I'm the DM, and I am the one who furiously creates monsters 10 minutes before the game starts. So this could be an interesting ride.
And we're going to kill them in a much shorter amount of time.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, one of the best parts of being a DM is getting to sincerely say, "I've created a monster!" followed by an ominous cackle.
Shadow in the back.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Okay, now you can go.
Just that I made the college seduction. Some class we had talked about before.
Nice,
and so the entire point is that it's a bonus action. I can charm somebody or make a check for them to be charmed for 12 seconds, 2 rounds. Not very long.
Right.
But also, whenever somebody is charmed by anybody, myself included, you could deal damage to them, and then I can use a part of conspiration and a reaction to cause additional damage to them so that they don't get broken. They don't break the charm.
Oh, interesting.
So we have to be within how close to you?
So I can charm people within 30 feet, but I can target people who damage those guys from 60 feet away.
So I need to stay within a 60-foot radius from you if possible.
I will say if you are using a bow or a spell and you are within 60 feet of me, and then that person's 100 feet away, I only have to target you, not the target, as far as this reads, as far as I'm aware. Surprisingly, she is 2023 modern day
Yep.
Right. And then lore, I think, is like
1860s or some shit. Like
way
no,
before that.
Yeah,
Before
even
that.
earlier. Like
we're talking
It's
like
800 or something.
80.
yeah.
her whole thing isn't even like a historical event. It's like a
Based off of a grim fairy tale.
right,
Yes,
from like the
that's right.
Yep.
900s.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
10th, 11th century.
She
type
from
deal.
way back in the day.
Yeah.
Right, and then the other character, David, I think he's from the year 2000,
Yes.
maybe?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's like early 2000s.
Right.
That was a dope time.
Yeah, he's a thief also, so makes it all better.
Well, you know, market crash. Right.
So if you want to spend any time thinking like, oh, I'm from modern day 1800s, 1900s, I don't know if we could he be from the future? Like 2100s?
She did say, when we were in this before, she did say from any timeline. So I bandied that idea around, but I didn't actually do it.
2270, you know, they just added laws for people marrying aliens and AI robots. There's a dog.
people.
There's a sentient dog president. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He removed all debt from America for the second time in our history.
But only if he got Scooby Snacks.
So
It was a controversial move by President Buttons.
President Tobins.
The Democrats and Republicans swapped again.
You're right.
It's all very ridiculous.
Yeah, it's, nobody can keep track.
So I feel like my character is like way back, like
So you're okay.
City of Atlantis back, like when magic was
shit.
a
So you're maybe
mainstay,
prehistoric or some shit.
like before prehistoric.
Yeah.
When society.
Well, I mean,
like
how do you go
it's like
before
20,000,
prehistoric?
30,000
Before the
BC.
basket readers.
Lexically, it makes sense.
Maybe even farther before that, like, you know,
Exactly.
dinosaurs were a distant memory, but a memory nonetheless.
Actually, dinosaurs were a distant. Yes.
You could keep going back. I mean,
Yeah.
And your name's Seraph and not Oog?
that's why I researched in the 1970s.
No, it's
you know.
because back in the days of the City of Atlantis, they were
Oh, okay.
highly.
I
This
got
is crazy,
Technical
like
race.
women with credit cards.
Yeah.
It's a credit card.
But that's where they
God.
mixed magic and technology. So
Right.
she's definitely aged enough where she's seen civilizations, you know, rise and fall, but she knows.
Oh, sure, she knows.
So you're playing Kita.
Kita?
The Atlantis movie, but Fire Ganassi,
Just asking. Just want a picture in my head, that's all.
Kinadishnaga.
Her
I don't
like
know.
redhead.
Kiradishkaya? I think that's how you say your name?
Kinadishnaga is how
Kanashnaga?
Milo pronounces it.
Yeah.
But do you have a nickname?
I haven't seen that in so long.
It's been a while.
Oh my goodness.
We're talking about live action remakes of Disney films. Why the hell is Atlantis and like Treasure Planet not being remade live
I'm
action?
just writing that you're from the age of Atlantis.
Age of Atlantis, yes.
I'm just saying.
That hot.
I want to see Tom Holland as Milo. I know it's a controversial opinion, but
I'm with you.
thank you.
Yeah.
How is that controversial?
I don't know.
What?
People are saying Tom Holland's the new Chris Pratt, where he's just in everything.
Fair enough.
Only because he was in the Drake. Was it? Oh God.
The PS5 movie, the
Yeah.
Uncharted movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uncharted.
Uncharted film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't do too well, but, you know.
It was okay.
Alright, so anybody want to recap the last session?
We're fucked.
Okay, that was
To be
too sad.
fair, y'all are going into this willingly.
This is an interesting time for me to be here.
So-
okay.
We convinced a bunch of snake people not to like kidnap our women and use them as breeding instruments.
Again, they would have been treated as fucking queens.
Yeah, that's
fucking
not
queens,
the
yes.
I mean,
that's correct.
That's not the
Yes.
issue.
Was it so bad?
I offered myself, but they didn't want men for some reason.
No,
Right.
Says the person who had a very fun time one night.
It's all for political reasons. It's all. Listen, this is a house of cards, all right.
So where would my non-binary character fit into all of this?
So we've been investigating these orcs,
So
and we know that they have a prison.
I think it was Sims 4 that introduced like a sex system that was like kind of unique. It was like, can your person reproduce, or like can they carry a baby? Can they give somebody a baby, and can they pee standing up?
Ah.
Like that was like. That's
Well, mine
broken
can
down.
carry a baby and pee standing up, so.
Hot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Answer that question.
Continue.
So yeah, we left
I can't
off.
confirm or deny whether
We
that's
planned a
skill
prison
or
break,
genetics, but
and
here we go.
this one is the linchpin of the prison break because he's disguised as an orc right now, driving us into the prison as purported captives, but we're actually here to break everybody in the prison out. So your PC might be inside the prison right now, or is she with us, or that
Y'all didn't
is
find
that
her,
the
so no.
appropriate
So is my
pronoun,
character
or-
just getting transported into the story?
If you were playing a human, like you are being portrayed as a human, but you still have the Fire Ganassi characteristics, kind of like how they have their race characteristics, then you would have been transported in as a human sacrifice, like they had been broken out, and then would probably have stayed back at the ruins and then scattered when they saw the orcs coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
because with
Because you guys had 20
fire
other
hair,
people
red
with you,
skin,
but the
I'm
only person
sure
you
that'd
found
be
was
pretty
Jack Flannery.
threatening.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look, so as far as we're aware, we all look human. Like, I'm a trained
I am
fish person,
100% purebred,
which is weird. I don't know what
Oh,
race
don't
you
worry.
are.
I have
Am I
plans.
pure?
I'm tied.
No, you're Ganassi. You're Fire Ganassi.
I don't know if I should expand on that.
So there is some draconic lineage there.
Yes.
I'm gorgeous, darling. That's
So that means, yes, I do have
Gorgeous
fire
for her.
hair and red
60s?
skin.
60s, yeah.
60s,
Yes.
Yeah, but at the very least, we all have, like, monster races of one kind or another, if we chose to take them, which are, but we're still being portrayed as human appearance.
His character
for
is
now.
captive, or?
Since you guys didn't find them yet,
All right,
So,
I guess we're gonna
does
break
this
into this
help
prison
describe
and
my
find
character?
out.
Yo, Chandra, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chandra.
So I found that one, and oh my god, I found this one.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
okay,
That's what I was picturing.
Yeah.
I'm close.
okay.
If I wasn't gay.
But
Anyway.
I also found this badass. That's cool. I know. So I'm trying to decide which one, but
Like,
there's so many to
Sith
choose
Lord
from.
lady.
Yeah. I mean,
I understand.
being in the world for so long, she had to develop some kind of style to get through the ages.
That's a good line. You know, you live long enough, you eventually get style.
It's kind of like it's not flying; it's gliding with or falling with style.
Yeah. So I'm an orc-looking guy now because of the disguise spell. Everybody else is captives pretending to be.
Yep.
I believe that David's character, I forget his name.
He's a cat.
John.
Yeah, he's a cat
Yep.
who's
Yeah.
either in a bag or in somebody's.
He's on my neck.
Yeah.
I think Dolly Parton's in a pocket or a bag. I don't know where she is.
She's on you, like always. I would
She's following
assume.
around.
Okay, that's fine. She's probably just on the ground, just skittering
I
around.
was like, she's the one with armor, so she's fine.
She a tank.
Yeah, how is it that she got armor before the rest of us?
Actually, you
Pedigree?
guys did get armor first, but then
You
you met
know-
the Yuan-Ti and they're like, "Oh my God, she's fluffy and squishy. We must protect her."
I was gonna say she played a PC in my campaign who has a cat who it was a constant concern for 15
Yeah.
to 20 sessions. That is Finn okay? Is he okay? Oh my god, I forgot we rolled a save. Is he okay?
I mean,
To the
Oh
point
my
that
God, they're underwater right now.
they literally created a deity just to make this cat
God.
more powerful.
Just to make sure that my cat survives.
would survive, and now the cat is a spellcaster.
Yeah. So now I have a cat and a basilisk.
imagine carrying around a cat for 6 hours in the Renaissance Festival, okay? It makes sense. You gotta be careful.
Alright, so you guys had left the Yuan-Ti, the snake people, and had gone looking for other NPCs, people that you had been transported with. Found a couple of orcs. Lore barbecued one of them. You absolutely smashed the other one.
We interrogated it a little bit first.
But he cast Charm Person, like a friend person, something like that. Figured out that they were just transporting people in just to kill them.
And Zone of Truth.
Yeah. Forgot about that one. Yeah, because I kept on telling you, I don't have to tell you that.
And we
Pissed them off. It was great.
we made sure to take as many notes about the guy as we could, so you could use his identity as a cover right now.
You guys long rested. You found, was it 2 NPCs or 3 NPCs? I think just 2.
2.
Because you found Wayne right outside of
Yes.
the Yuan-Ti city.
We don't
and then
really like
found
that.
Charlotte.
Yes, we do like her.
She's pretty blonde. Of course you like her.
Is there
But we
anyone he
don't
doesn't
like Wayne.
like? Let's just
I
establish
don't
that.
like Wayne. We don't like Wayne.
Even though we were totally
We
fine to
saved
leave
Wayne.
Jack Nathaniel with
I
him.
wouldn't say totally fine. More like, best of a bad situation.
I would say
But-
Calvin threatened him with like torture in his life before he let him off.
I'm pretty sure I did too.
Okay.
I threatened him with castration and then
There's
murder.
a white male who's a cowboy, okay?
From like 1910.
She described him as a John Wayne type,
Cowboyism?
so we immediately pictured a
Immediately
woman.
what I thought about.
Like Western conversion,
Yeah,
cowboys
that
are being
too.
like
Well, I
pushed
don't-
out of the system age.
Picturing
Cowboy.
John Wayne, okay?
Okay, there you go. That's your answer.
That's fair. Well, I just figured that the majority of, actual historical cowboys, obviously they've been, fancified and all that kind of shit,
Yeah.
like given heroism and such. But in reality, a lot of them were, like, racist, misogynistic pieces of shit who are going west to seek their fortune, but not as, like, not even as, not, what was it called? Not gold miners, but people who specifically went out to get gold. They have, like, a name for those guys. It's the P, I think. I forget.
Gold miners.
Prospectors.
Prospectors, thank you.
But you know what's even more messed up about the Cowboys is that most of them were black and Mexican.
Yep.
Well, I feel like that's a little bit...
That's where the very word cowboy comes from. Vaqueros. It's a Mexican word.
Did not know that. We realized that was the case, but I just feel like, especially if you're...
Hijack.
I don't know. I feel like for the majority of the white individuals in this climate, they're just stealing the shit from everybody else at that point.
Yes, they appropriated vaquero culture for the movie.
I understand the West was, was colonized by the women, specifically prostitutes who set up, houses, which were like, hey, here's the brothel, the one thing out in the West you can't just, mine or, scavenge for. And so they built towns around it, and those women were the mayors because they had the only resource, like the most important resource in the area.
What, sex?
Yeah.
Awesome. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Well, they also usually ran the mercantile stores.
Because you just can't find that mining.
Okay.
Damn it, more gold!
We promise we're done with the tirade, DM.
No, you're not.
This tirade. This tirade.
Yeah, this one. Alright. Okay, I thought you were gonna start another one. Right, fucker. Okay. So you guys
That's
took
how
a long
to ask
rest.
for a Gatorade, huh?
So you guys took a long rest, sent Johnny in as a cat to go and do some recon, got some recon and on the city. Puppy started playing with him, and all you heard was a very loud yelp of pain. And he did not give a flying fuck, so fuck Johnny.
Damn.
I mean, if I had been there, I would immediately go looking for the puppy.
No, what kind of monster doesn't go looking for a hurt puppy?
I want to make sure Dolly Parton wasn't kicking his ass.
That's fair.
Fucking love my
And
cat.
then you guys created this plan, so how are we executing said plan?
I mean, the last note that I have is that we're standing at the door.
Right, we have executed the plan, or have begun executing the plan.
Yeah, so literally we're going into this giant pyramid thing where magic spells are supposed to be. And kicking ass.
Geronimo.
Hopefully.
So
Going
I
into the pyramid.
need to make it very clear.
You guys hadn't even gotten to the city yet.
Right, we're just entering the city. We're entering the city right now.
Oh, okay.
We're just like act natural. I'm an orc. These are my bitches. We'll get through this, guys. I need to make it clear to my party. I do not speak orc. My languages are Common, French, Dutch, and Russian.
There was also the magic spot in the ruins that gave you the languages of the islands.
All of them?
Yep.
How many? What are they?
On this one, it's Yuan-Ti, Knoll, and Orc.
So, are we gifted those languages only when we're on the islands in which they are
Think so.
intrinsic to? So if we're trying to speak to an orc on an island, that the language is not... Okay, so I wasn't... Maybe I missed that session. Is why I don't know that.
Oh, that was the first one.
Was it the first session?
The first session.
I thought it was the... I think I missed the second.
There were a lot of details, so
Yeah. So that was when
Okay.
Ramsey told you
I'll write that
to take a drink of that water.
I remember it, but
And
I don't
he
have
was
note of it.
shouting at you in a different language, and then afterward he asked, "Can you understand me?"
Yeah,
But the was again
I
first
remember
session.
that. That was like one
Hardly
of the
anybody was
first
paying
things that
attention, so
happened.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I was paying attention.
I didn't check to see if I could drink water.
Can you drink water?
It's an interesting question.
I'm pretty sure Ganassi, yeah. I'm pretty sure Ganassi still do all
They
the
were able to
eat
be born, so yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're technically still human right now, so I would say yes.
Okay.
Maybe you're not
I
big
would just
on
be a
water.
little
Maybe
bit
you
worried
prefer
about going
like
into the
hot tea and hot coffee or hot drinks.
It's gotta be water. Because Ganassi is connected with the elementals.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
makes
purer
sense.
the better.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so we're making our way downtown. Walking fast, strangers pass when we're homebound.
Alright,
No such thing.
I need everybody to make either perception,
Okay,
deception,
a little better.
or survival.
Oh, I can't believe his orc caught me and made me his prisoner. Oh, I'm so imprisoned. That's a deception roll of 6.
Deception.
I
We're
knew
actually
it wasn't a
speaking
good
out loud.
roll, so that's what that reference. Oh no, you know what? Let me roll on the thing.
Okay.
There we go. 15 on the deception roll.
Yeah, you early rolled a 6, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine would be survival, right?
You can. She said take whichever.
Okay. 7.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so
then you'll have a survival
I have
skill modifier.
+1 charisma,
If
and I have
you're doing
expertise in deception.
train and
I have
survival,
additional
it'll just
+4,
be whatever
so I got
the
a total of
key
11.
ability it's based on.
I rolled a 3.
Let's see if this goes.
He and I are not much better. I have 12.
Check your skills.
Okay.
High five. Let's go charisma. Team charisma over here, fucking carrying the team.
Okay.
Cool.
That'll
So,
be one of your skills.
where are you guys going? Because as far as you guys
Medicine.
know,
Keep
the
going.
Yeah,
only
so-
recon that was
Survival.
done
There
was
we
by
go,
a
survival.
cat.
Oh
Cat's
yeah,
not very
+5.
tall. So does the cat really know where he's going?
I'm
You
gonna
got
find
12 on his survival roll total.
Yeah, I got a +5.
I would like to find the shortest orc I can find. That is not a child.
Do you have a type or something?
No. No. I would like to intimidate the short orc because I'm a tall orc and make him give us directions because I am an orc.
Okay.
I see
There's a handful of orcs that are around you. They look like they're in their probably late teens. Still on the short end.
Okay,
but
kids intimidate me. Listen, teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
you asked for a short orc. Okay.
I know. I wanted like an orc that probably knows something that I can intimidate.
He wants a
with my-
manlet orc. He wants a short king orc.
Okay, I have to keep looking then, because there ain't very many.
We're gonna keep trucking until we find them.
Okay.
I relay this to the
I
rest
thought
of
we
everybody
were-
else. I say it in common, you know, it's like in a whisper. It's like,
Thought we were going to the prison.
I don't know what a fucking prison is, dude.
Didn't we find it?
No, Johnny
Johnny
did.
routed it out.
And then he said he'd lead us. And do you see Johnny in this crowd?
Fucking tell us, Johnny. Meow.
So we're just roaming around the city.
Basically.
They are. It's like, you're not there quite yet.
Your ass is somewhere, and we will find you,
On
probably.
the great blue
Just
yonder.
enjoy that piece of pizza until I say, and here's Seraph. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, how are y'all finding the prison?
Well, shit. I didn't know that's what the rolls were for, so I guess I'll make it a survival roll instead of deception. I'll stop trying to ham up the fact that I'm
You're
not.
already getting looks. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's the muscles.
survival roll of 9, anyways, isn't gonna get
I have
us
to
anywhere.
flex more than he, like, just, he's not even flexing, he's just walking normally. I gotta, like, ham it up.
Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Why are you always oily?
Just naturally produce it, man. I'm hiding my oils in my satchel.
Your
like-
elaborate stash.
Yes.
Alright, so you do have an orc that approaches you instead. Who are you?
John.
John who?
What's the name of the orc we?
That's all we know is that his name was John.
We took. He didn't know
We did
it's
not
like
know his
Gorjaw.
last name.
We said
Oh,
Gorjaw.
Grimjaw.
Grimjaw.
John Grimjaw.
Who are you?
I mean, I'm me.
I give you a name, you give me no name?
Yeah. 'Cause the only thing I'm curious about is why haven't you taken the power away? And why are they in ropes instead of the shackles you left with?
You have no power, so I had to deal with what I had.
Here, I'm gonna back you up.
Why do you think I am alone? Everybody else else got killed.
I'm gonna go, who's me? And now you slap me and go, shut up, bitch.
Yeah, back
really
in.
say, yeah. Oh, I sell it hard. I spill out of my seat.
And Orca say, speak when spoken to.
Yeah.
Man, me.
I'm like massaging my cheek on the ground, like,
Trying to hide like.
So it's barely
His
after.
jaw is made out of fucking pork. Like, not pork. It's made out of stone. It's carved out of fucking marble.
It's barely after 8 o'clock. And we're already off to a fun start.
We're playing the game. It's happening.
He just stares at you for a second, looks down at Perseus on the ground. Goes, I mean, he's got short enough hair, so I guess so. With this orc, you can see that there are actually pieces of hair that are woven into his armor and into his hair.
Oh, this is some whatchamaffucking
trophy type.
yeah, the fucking nerd time. The horse people from Game of Thrones who if you're defeated in combat, you cut your hair and
Not quite.
Dothraki?
Close.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, that's how you say it, but close.
It's hair related. I have made agreement with fellow from prisons that we will share.
Share.
And if
hair.
I cut it off now, then he won't know how much hair they had.
But they still have their power. Like, they still have their strength. You do. Fine, if you're not gonna take it, takes out a knife, I will.
No, I must do it on my terms!
You should have taken it before you got here then. He goes over to Tamsin, grabs a whole handful of your hair, and starts to cut
Okay,
across
well,
it.
I'm just gonna fucking use my 12-second bonus action charm ability. He makes a wisdom saving throw.
Hold on.
I say wait, and I touch him.
With your soft
I was going to
organ.
elaborate, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
Touch him how?
Hey, you said wisdom?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Yeah.
Alright, so what's the DC?
14.
Cool. He fails.
Yeah, I have
And that
12
one is
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Release his hair, and I will give you some later. Wink. And it is nap time.
Apparently. He'll look at you for a second, look at Tamsin. Fine.
Thank you. Caress face.
So where do you think you're going?
To prison.
It's like, I would have taken you to the prison anyway, because you need to put them bitches in shackles.
I am.
Not this fucking rope.
Well, then take us.
You don't think I can handle them in rope?
Be gone then. Go to the prison.
Can do.
Which way is it? We're in the same problem.
He said not to go a different direction, so I said we're going in the right direction.
Okay, alright, keep going then.
Why are men so terrible at asking for directions?
Is this stereotype from your time?
Yes. He didn't cut any of my hair, right? My hair's fine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It was really close.
It was very close.
Okay, great. I'm
Glad you
gonna
didn't
ask
start
for
with mine.
directions from the guard.
There aren't actually very many guards. There are just warriors walking around you.
Fuck it, I'm asking a kid.
You offering him candy first?
I don't have candy, I have cigars and cigarettes.
At this
Oh,
point, I'm
even
like poking
better.
in the back going, fish jerky.
You kid, come here. Fish jerky in my hand. My white hand.
This is not much better than candy, honestly.
Hey, it's what I got. I have no candy on me.
It's not the item, it's the approach.
Really wish I could talk for him right now, but oh well.
Kid's gonna come up to you just like, kid, fish, fish, fish.
I am clearly drunk. Where is prison?
Not just drunk, are you stupid?
Yes.
Big string.
You are the jerky or... Silence! Would you like the jerky or not?
He's gonna grab it and just take off.
Fuck! I'm gonna charm
I'm
the
like
kid.
massaging my other cheek on the ground like this fucking dildo kid.
Are you gonna charm the kid?
No, that's weird. Give me more jerky. I'll ask another kid.
Very reluctantly, I hand jerky over.
Split it in half just in case. You, small child, come here.
3-4-year-old just starts teetering over.
The kid that could give me best directions to prison get jerky.
Why are you talking like that?
My grasp on native language, very poor.
Are you in Orkville?
You want jerky or not?
I'm like leaning over, like glug glug glug.
You silence smack you.
The little kid slapping me.
It was part of the count.
So I've got like big handprint, big handprint, little tiny handprint right above it.
She can't reach your face. She just smacked your leg.
Oh, okay.
Jerky.
Jerky.
Tell me what prison is. You sure?
Yeah.
You can't say he lied?
No.
Alright, here you go, shit. Now follow this pointer.
Alright, yeah, let's see.
You have better plan? I can't get out of voice.
No, stay in the voice. That's good. Because you're in disguise.
This place changed me. I feel different.
Yeah.
Do I look green? I feel sick.
No, you're good.
Alright, survival check.
All of us?
No, just you.
It's me?
Just you.
Cool.
Trying to see if you can actually figure out where the kid was pointing, because they just pointed in a direction.
+3. Ooh, that's natural 20.
Woohoo!
23.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Hot dog.
Please don't roll shitty during combat because of that.
This is important. We could be here for another hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Still.
Okay. So, the building that you head towards is a 20-foot by 10-foot building that looks like it
Oh.
used to be stables, but the separating walls have rotted and been kicked out or were fully removed. What's replaced them is multiple metal poles installed into the stone walls that have either empty shackles or people of varying races inside.
Does it still smell like stables?
Considering they don't really let these people out of here unless they're going to kill them? No.
Is there a non-binary person that could be standing up?
Do you want to go inside and look?
I think we all do.
Yeah, we're gonna have
that's
to.
the point. Yeah.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Wait, do we have an escape plan for these people?
Currently, the plan is to cut our way out as much as we need to run the rest of the way.
Wow.
Stellar plan. Do we
Got a
I would
wagon.
like to be the plan person. There is a spot open.
Maybe since we have Johnny and Lore, we'll have them be the getaway drivers. We just got to cut our way to the wagon, and then we outrun.
And we made it this far, only getting questioned once. I mean, maybe I could put her, just I walk in with 3 humans. I leave with 12 humans. Nobody will ask me
I
questions, right?
think, does somebody have the unseen servant spell? Possibly Lore? Because if they do, and we can get some keys,
They only
that
get
unseen
2 spells.
servant can literally
Pass that
just
over to Q.
go walking around unlocking people, and no one will be none the wiser until we say it's time to jailbreak.
Where's Jack Nathaniel?
How many people
That
can we
snakes. With
estimate how many people are in this structure as captives?
In this building, there are 3 humans, 1 Aarakocra with something floating next to them, 4 tieflings, 3 dwarves, a dark-skinned elf.
I'm putting Aarakocra plus drones.
So, like-
Slow down. What else?
Okay, so like a
3 humans,
a drow
1
dark elf,
Aarakocra.
or a like a drow dark elf, or like a black elf.
Like she has darker skin, like olive tone skin. So she's not drow, but she is definitely an elf that has darker colored
She's
skin.
an
Okay.
elf of color. What else have we got? We got 3 humans, 1 Aarakocra, and what else?
4 tieflings,
4 tieflings.
3 dwarves.
And a partridge and a partridge.
Getting close.
And the pear tree getting here.
2 Goliaths, 1 centaur, and that elf.
Centaur.
I feel like somebody
So-
aimed for a baker's dozen
How many
and missed.
humans?
This is like almost a score of this is basically a small army. If we can get these guys released and then armed, jailbreak would be no problem.
How many knives?
Especially if we can hit them by surprise. I don't have enough knives by myself. I made like maybe 3
Okay.
at most.
Okay,
Okay.
look,
Okay.
I have quite a few things, so I'm going to start handing things to people.
Well,
For
there's
my
probably
2
guards here.
spellcasters,
Yeah.
I need you to roll perception, please.
Spellcaster perception. That shit. That's gonna be an 8.
17.
Wait, stop.
God?
So from behind the centaur, a head leans out of a darker skinned. Actually, you describe what you look like. Because right now
In
you look
human
human.
form?
Because right now you look
Yes.
human.
Oh, ooh.
Almond skin, black ash hair, stood about 5'5", as in my elemental state. Athletic build, and means business.
Okay. So, do you
Sarah
prefer
Palin,
they
got
or
it.
she?
Yes. What?
Should I say they or she?
They.
Okay. So you see a head lean out and it tells you to stop.
Okay, I lean around. I'm like, you look badass. Would you like a weapon?
You seem trustworthy. Would you like to join our party?
I am the weapon.
Oh, I like you. We get to keep her, right? Right? Yeah.
So just because I was writing this and writing your note in a hurry, it's like you would have noticed this as you had come inside and been shackled, is that there is actually a dome around each of these buildings, because they're like copy and paste of these buildings, about 6 in a row, that all have people inside of them. But there is a dome of where magic cannot exist.
Oh, it's an anti-magic circle.
Thank you. I was
Okay.
trying to think of the words and it was not going well.
I mean, you did the DM Tango where you describe exactly what it is, but you don't call it for what it is.
Yeah.
So we have to guess.
Because it could not word.
Look, the amount of times I could not word today, when words are my bread and butter, we're not going to talk about it. Yeah.
So, now you have the challenge of you have a small army. There could even be something considered of an army between all of these, or among all of these 6 buildings that probably have people in them, but you can't get to them using magic.
How many guards do we got?
None.
inside?
It doesn't need guards.
So, question. Would my rod of lordly might work in here?
How?
Doesn't work.
Does it work?
How would you be thinking of using it?
So,
Just as a mace?
Do you need to refresh yourself
So-
on what that
Might
does?
something?
if you're asking about anti-magic
Let's see.
things, so magic
So I'm
items in
looking
the
at
anti-magic
skills,
sphere or area, I believe they don't work. You can't
What are
activate
you
anything
asking?
in them. You can't use anything in them.
No, I'm looking through my
They
skills.
still gain the magical property in case something tries to damage them. So like unlike
Okay.
like in 3.5, if you use like an anti-magic shell or like that kind of stuff, then you could remove their magical property and then destroy the magic item, whatever it is. But in this case, you can't be destroyed. But otherwise, it loses its magical
Here's what
goodness.
that is.
Okay. So it's just still in staff form for
Yes,
me.
it can just become a bunch of different kinds of weapons.
Okay,
and
that's
stuff.
cool.
That's cool.
But it needs magic in order to activate all of those different things.
Yes.
Right. Are we within that area, or is it only is it the
They need
entire
to stop
stable?
just outside of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my immovable rod and test that out. Activate it. See if it's.
Drops.
Oh God. Now even those work here. Okay.
Do you need a weapon?
No, I've got a weapon. I was wondering if I could maybe use my immovable rods
Okay.
somehow to get these people out of here. Like if we could flex whatever bars are holding them in far enough and then set the rod in there, but they're not
Leverage.
working.
Is there anybody in the
Yeah.
prison?
I listed how many people are in prison.
No.
Yeah, there's
No,
like
like
there's like
guards.
no guards. I asked
Okay.
if there were guards.
So I'm just all right. So my plan is to start going to the middle and start giving a
So,
great
no
orative
guards.
speech.
In
Acting like
prison,
you're trying to
we
put
can't
us
use
in
magic.
prison.
Oh no, I was gonna start like rallying the troops, like
Oh, you're.
You have been scorned! You have been left wanting, and today we take it back!
But
Are you shouting that from the doorway?
No.
I'm gonna
he
go
said
into
he
the
went
middle
to
of the
the middle.
space, start calling it out to the people around me in a voice that's high enough that they can all hear me, but low enough that I'm not gonna get myself absolutely murdered by the guards
As soon as you
outside.
step inside, you don't look like an orc anymore.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to look like an orc, but I'm orating.
I'll also step inside,
When
and
I'm
when
work
he's
rating?
done giving his speech, I'll be like, "Does anyone have any idea how to get these containments opened or lifted so that you might get out?
You think that if we did, we'd still be here?
How did they put you in? Do you know?"
Holds up the shackles.
No, but I mean inside of the containment.
As soon as they put the shackles on, it takes everything from you. You
And
can't fight, you can't use magic, you can't do anything.
how do we take the shackles off?
Hold your shackles out for me.
We can't do magic shit. We just do.
You're gonna cut their hands off?
No, I'm gonna try and break the shackles.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them to place it, as far apart with the chain held as tight as they can. And I'm gonna take my axe to it.
I mean, I've got sleight of hand. Does that help?
It might help to get your hands out of the.
Can I reckless attack that? I know that seems like
Are you wearing
counterintuitive, but if I can and take
I'm
advantage
shackled,
of
right?
it, I would like to. Okay, cool.
I'm shackled.
I was saying yes that he is, or they are shackled.
Oh, good.
And that
Okay.
means
Yes.
and that means no magic. They can't fight. Because does that mean they can still make like sleight of hand checks to try to remove it from themselves, or is that just like
These are
take everything?
these are shackles of compliance. So it's as soon as
Ew.
they are given an order to do anything, they have to comply, otherwise it hurts them. So if they are given the order of you cannot escape, they can't do anything to escape.
So can I recklessly attack these shackles?
I'm gonna ask clarifying rules that I probably should not get an answer to, like who can give the commands. If somebody's wearing manacles and another person isn't wearing manacles, can that person give them commands? If a person's wearing manacles and another person's wearing manacles, can that manacled person give commands, or will that be accepted?
So
He's
you-
trying to get these out the smart way. He's asking if he can just say, actually, you can escape, and then that's the
Right.
new command.
Even in the rules, though, it's those that actually put the shackles on.
Okay, so we need
Which
to find a way to
are
break
no
them off
longer
and then
around.
put them back on.
Or we need to capture the person who captured these
Break
people.
them off and put them back on.
Bring 'em
Okay.
That way we can give them commands to take them off.
That logic absolutely in my brain.
That's your logic
Okay.
is rocking my mind right now.
Okay.
Okay, so can I attack these shackles recklessly?
Trying to see if they actually.
Hold on,
have
hold on.
the
Before you do that,
thing.
I rolled for perception. I got a 19. So I'm looking at the stone around where the shackles are connected to the building.
Hmm?
Can we attack the stone
Yeah,
and actually get something free?
you try.
Oh no, I have an idea. Okay, so my first idea was it actually might be really smart to put the manacles back on them, because then orcs might try to ask them to do things they will not do because we were the ones that put it on them. And then from there, we can make them do things like bite or whatever the hell to keep us out, but I have a better idea. So we can't even remove them in the first place, we might be able to destroy the stone. Instead, we'll make earplugs.
So they can't hear any.
So they can't hear commands. And so we'll just say, run to the wall, and they'll go, stop, and they'll be like, and then they'll keep going. I flipped I flipped the DM off, I'm sorry. I have to let the podcast know. But yeah, is that?
We still have to figure out how to get these things off, period.
Well, we at some point, but it doesn't need to be in the enemy's lines.
So-
Harry,
Behind enemy lines.
hit the stone.
Am I hitting the stone, or
That's up to you.
can I attack recklessly?
Sure.
George Washington,
Okay, well,
that's
that's
go for it.
a 19 plus numbers.
Okay, so you hit it. What's the damage?
I love how we have to roll for damage against rock.
I mean, it's usually a threshold. Like it has like 20 hit points. You have to do more than 20 hit points, otherwise it'll do nothing.
I've got 38 damage.
I love barbarians.
So whose shackles are you attacking first?
I thought we were attacking
New
the
friend.
stone, but yeah, I'll start with Seraphs.
Yeah, it's like they're individually inside the wall.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, Seraphs.
No. Y'all free, but you still have shackles that tell you cannot escape. Otherwise, it causes you damage.
Yeah, this is the whole problem. Put the shackles down, and I'll break those now.
I was just curious if there was a power source behind it.
It wasn't a bad idea, but
Yeah.
Okay.
dude.
Okay.
This time I got a 18 to hit the shackles. And that's 34 damage.
Okay. So you cut him in half. Man, you are one of the luckiest fucking things. So you take 2 psychic damage. You just have a bad headache now.
You
Yeah.
hear like a
Jolt
loud
you.
feedback
Bad
blast. Yeah, like when I
Yeah.
break them for a second, and then.
So you get a little bit of a jolt.
Where's
and then
your
it just
you're
goes
at
straight to your
30
head.
health points?
Yes.
Then you take 2 damage. 2
Okay.
psychic damage.
Are the manacles still
They're still attached, but they don't join back together. He just has some pretty bracelets now. Well, my bad.
Okay.
Now, how? Because they're broken. What's the influence of the shackles now?
Yeah, that's what I had asked.
They just
It
cause
seems
you
like
injury.
They're nil.
it seems like the injury was the end of it.
All right, we got 1 free. There's still like 19 to go. 15. I'm just
Do
gonna
not add to our work.
I'm just gonna start going down the row telling people to hold their shackles out. Do you want me to roll all these rolls, or should I just roll one
Just
roll?
roll one. Roll one and some damage.
Meanwhile, I'm over here shouting, hit him up, whack him up,
That's,
yeah!
That's a 19 on the roll, and then oh fuck,
Jeez.
that is over 40 on the damage.
So yeah, you break them.
All right.
Okay, but now instead of 3d12s, you get to roll 3d8s for attacks.
Oh no.
You did a little bit of damage to it.
Oh no. I blunted my axe. I'm immediately going over to the corner and like trying to use any stone that is wet. Like, no, I'm so sorry. What have I done?
We'll fix the axe later, borrow one of mine.
Like mine though.
We'll fix yours later, borrow one of mine.
Yours isn't as good as mine.
Did I say it
it
was?
really isn't. So I will just keep using mine in this state until I can sharpen it.
Is anybody keeping lookout while he's breaking all of these shackles?
Someone definitely should. If not one of us, then Johnny or Lore. Possibly both.
What are you doing?
More rating?
So
Yeah, he's getting these guys excited to break
Live or
out.
die on this day!
You're getting broken out.
They may
so
take our lives!
What are you doing?
I guess I could be a lookout.
Okay. Thank you, Tamsin.
For Valhalla! Just got like a bunch of next cards leafing through. Not in order.
Let's see, 72 virgins. What else?
War score 7 years ago, there was 42 versions, and
Alright, so you see that there is, with all the noise, with the ting, ting, woo, shit going on inside of the building, there are now
This is a
whole
prison break.
horde of orcs coming towards you, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
We may have sounded the alarm.
Oh, you're the we got company guy now, right now, huh? Fuck.
So, speed up.
Well, I've already did the roll, so
Okay.
speeding up.
They're out.
Oh, quick! Everyone, grab the pieces of your chains and just pretend to still be imprisoned. Don't actually put them back together. Just hold them and kind of make it look like they're.
Meanwhile,
Maybe we
I'm
can
like,
convince them that I'm just repairing chains. I'm improving
I'm
them.
diving for the centaur. I'm like, I'm hiding behind here.
can they see any of us? Any of us?
Walk outside of the circle, become an orc again.
That's that's what I'm thinking. I'll leave the circle while still in the building, I assume, the stable, makeshift stable. Orc myself, disguise self, another first level spell slot, which I have.
I'll put my axe away and pull out a hammer.
Oops.
Okay.
Why are they approaching?
Because they heard the breaking chains. Also, at least 4 of those people, as soon as you broke it, looked at you and went, thanks, and left.
No, wait.
Well, then those people are immediately getting attacked, subdual. I'm gonna
Not
try
you?
it. Yes.
Okay.
Because they're gonna fucking blow our operation. Does a 14 hit?
No kind of AC.
I'm just in between this football tackle. Just
25 damage?
Non-lethal, I assume.
Yeah, subdual. I said subdual.
We freed you! Yay, I'm free! Wait! Boom!
Don't fucking. What are you doing?
Nice. So, one of the dwarves is knocked out and probably has a concussion. Good job.
Okay, well, we can take care of that later. We can't take care of him
Only
being.
3 more.
Okay.
Without the damage, preferably.
As an orc dude,
I swear to God, I just rolled 2 nat 20s.
What about the other one?
kill somebody.
The other one's a fucking 16 on the dice.
gonna decapitate them non-lethally.
Remember, my guy's a pancreationist. He's an athlete and his specific sport is pancreation. So I'm just elbowing motherfuckers.
Throwing elbows like it's no tomorrow.
What does the interior look like? Are there any like corners or hiding spaces?
Not really. There might be a couple of places that are like yay wide.
This will help with our cover. So go in
broken.
and go get them and say there was a breakout. Now we're fixing the trains, and I was just catching the runaways.
Punch me in the face.
Jack, you're good.
Wait, I can disguise self.
Oh my bad. Go ahead. Just do the disguise.
I used the disguise
Jack again.
to make myself look like I have a black eye, which he then reaffirms.
I thought you wanted me to wait.
I would like to take damage.
Go for it.
Okay.
If that's really what you want.
Oh, I rolled minimum, so only 1 damage.
Okay. Well, it still adds your strength bonus.
So then 5 damage.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Now go outside the stable and close the door behind me.
There's no door, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Does
Like,
the
just
approaching
Open
force?
doorways.
Do they have a?
So they can actually see the people inside.
Do they have a leader or commanding officers who's out front or anything like that we can hail? That he can hail rather?
Coming out.
Were there any dwarves or other people that we freed that got away?
There was only
No,
4
I
that tried.
got him.
And
We
apparently
got all
he
of
just
them?
fucking
We could
knocked them all
scapegoat
out.
any of them?
We can still scapegoat them. They're just unconscious.
They can't defend themselves.
I'm not really cool with that, but
Can the orcs just see what's happening? Like how...
Oh yeah, they saw everything.
are
That's
we
why they're actually
already
going on.
fucked?
And what's the distance of the domes? As
So I'm gonna start passing out weapons. I'm like, you have a dagger, you have a crossbow.
I'm like looking at a notebook,
Because
I'm
we
writing
can
notes,
access
I'm
magic
shaking my head and crumbling it up, throwing
So
it
how
away.
far away are
Like,
the domes?
how do I spin this?
That's
How do I
something you
spin
need to
this?
ask the dungeon master.
So how far away are the domes that's suppressing the magic? And do
So-
all of them have to be intact in order to suppress the magic?
Yes.
Okay,
the
so
domes are
nobody's
only-
magic is suppressed right now.
So, for example, I'm not drawing the entire thing, but so the building is shaped kind of this way.
Mm-hmm.
So the dome would actually go as far out as the edges. So that it creates a somewhat
okay.
circle around it.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's around the entire area. Okay, so put me
So it's a perimeter.
outside somewhere.
And I'll be waiting right behind you to jump in and
Yeah,
back
I'm in
up.
there too. Thank you.
Okay, so can I see the source of this ward that's up?
Yeah, like
No.
what's charging?
No?
No,
Why? Because it's on the outside?
it is something that is built into the stones.
Oh.
So if we break a stone, will it falter?
You can try.
Okay. Percy! Break the building!
okay.
He's
Take
such a
the
sweet
whole
boy.
thing down.
He's such a sweet boy. He never asks me any questions. He's just like, okay!
Those are the orcs.
Those are the orcs. If you defeat one, you get to eat it.
We about to trigger a cave-in in here, though.
Do you have any peanut allergies?
No.
All right. Do I see
Zero
what the
dark
pillars
allergies.
supporting this structure are?
0 dark allergies.
Yes.
All right. I'm attacking one.
There are 2 doors at the end of each building, and the walls have long open windows on either side with only one stone pillar that breaks up the long window in the center.
I guess I'm taking off my toga that I've already ripped a strip out of.
There you
and
go.
I'm
Charlotte's wearing it.
Oh, she's wearing the whole thing? Okay, Can I have that?
Is he wearing a loincloth?
Here, just I rip it in half, and I let her have the other half, so it's more like a mini skirt than a toga.
He's 16!
And then I'm gonna start ripping that into makeshift
but from what
slings
country, though?
and handing that to
It's
people
Greece.
and telling them to
It's
start
cool
picking
there.
up rocks off the ground. Because they can at least use those as a melee weapon by, spinning the rock and using it like a club, or they can use it as a ranged weapon.
Okay.
So they'll at least have something.
I mean,
If I step out of the circle, though, I have my
46.
magic back.
So,
Yeah, that would be enough.
it's a little weird.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not.
You can, Mrs.
Oh
Several
no,
hundred.
I'm thousands of years old.
Eh.
I carry elemental.
Nobody likes to show off here.
age, So
I'm gonna try to convince the orcs that we are successfully subduing them as you can tell by the dwarves on the floor, and there is no need for alarm.
Yeah, they also just saw you shift from a human into an orc, so that's going great.
Ah, damn.
Meanwhile,
Can I turn one of them,
hey
or
friend,
You
I know
can
your
try.
magic isn't working. Are you sure you don't want
Just
to
so you know, there's another 22 that you're
Do I have
not going to be able to.
No.
Then.
Not at the moment, because
all of
you're...
my weapons are gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were stripped from you.
Well, yes, please.
Okay, I've got
how about a fog
hand
cloud?
axes, ceremonial dagger.
Go for it.
Ceremonial dagger.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I have a lead pipe.
That's my fog
Rusty
cloud.
lead
That's my
pipe.
racial fog cloud
You'll
for
be
the
fine.
day. This thing like.
Using a fog cloud.
Yeah, we'll give you your first clue. Where is this thing? 20 radius? Yeah, 20-foot radius. That's like.
Break prisoners free.
That's one.
It's too
Orcs
shy.
approach.
Okay, so if I need to step outside of the ward in order to use anything, guess what I'm going to do next?
Oh, that's fucking. That's just a square.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. When you roll for initiative, you roll one of these d20s,
Okay.
and then you're gonna add your initiative bonus, which is plus
So it
2.
sounds like you ain't doing
So you
shit.
got a 10. I got a 16 on my initiative, Dungeon Master.
Okay.
Oh wait, and I forgot athlete lets me roll those at advantage.
Okay. That's 2.
Yeah, so 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 10.
All together.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 14. And was I able to cast Fog Cloud prior to the combat starting?
Sure.
Woo!
I'm not an orc anymore because I cast a spell.
Not that it matters.
Okay,
So all
yeah, I
together
see
you got-
initiative plus 2, dope.
I got a 1, which means I stubbed my toes. I'm going out. I'm hopping along behind you, going, wait, wait. Connor, what are you doing?
Fog Cloud.
Just say something.
It's a fog cloud. I was using
Oh, okay.
a fucking paper towel. Just use fucking marker. I don't fog. Good go.
So, what?
20-foot radius.
So it'll be a circle.
Just try to hit as many motherfuckers as you can.
Okay, from, like, center point?
Sure.
You put the center point here, and you'll get out to 4. You'll get all of these dudes.
But ourselves included. So it's a big old circle.
Whoa,
Big
whoa,
old
whoa,
circle.
whoa! It won't get all of us. It'll only get 4. It'll get me and him probably.
It's a 40-foot diameter sphere.
20-foot radius.
You draw that.
Center point here.
Hello, my darling. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
I have no treats for you. You're a cute kitty, though.
Anybody want anything from the bar?
I don't know, did I put sanity over there?
I'll try one of those flavored waters, I guess.
Apple thingies.
Sarah, what is your dex modifier?
Plus 2. I know you asked him, but I answered.
Draw one.
Say again.
Your dexterity modifier
My-
is plus 2.
Plus 2.
Wow, that really is a hint. I mean, it just tastes like water pretty much. Honestly. You get most of the taste in the aftertaste.
Grapes were harvested next to the facility.
Dude,
How did you
I
meet
didn't know
you?
this was a feature. So if
Have
I
it.
chop that happens.
Pussies.
There you go. That's cool.
Holy shit.
What up? Oh, I get to go first?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna make some orcs die.
Okay.
So I'm feeling my way out to the building, and then I get out here where there's orcs visible, and I charge at this one, and I scream. I say, "Tally ho, motherfucker!"
Go crazy. Go stupid.
That's a 14 plus numbers, I think, is going to be a hit, right?
Which numbers?
The numbers are, it's 16 total to hit.
Meets no meats.
Damn it. Well, shit.
They duck.
Alright, that's me. Oh, well, I'm going to rage, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Right. Calvin.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait, can't I make an attack with the...
Only if you have extra attack.
Oh, I thought you said I could use it, like...
That
And
is one or
then-
the other.
Oh, okay.
And that's only if you take it apart.
Ah, okay.
Because then it's
Two-handed
kind of like
weapon.
hitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, because there's a feat, I thought you were emulating, like, the polearm master feat, which lets you make offhand bonus attack.
But not quite.
Okay.
I'll move over here. And I'm gonna... Well, bonus action inspire the beefcake. So, I
Nice.
take out my makeshift,
I get a
violin.
D8.
Yeah. Or, I think it's still D6.
Still a
at fourth
D6.
level. Pretty sure anyway. I'll double check. But anyway, you get that, and then as my action, most of my spells are not terribly competitive.
Yep, it goes up to a D8 next level.
I'll vicious mockery this orange motherfucker.
Okay.
Who taught you to be an orc, you pussy?
So he made so wisdom save. I tell him that his mom is a whore. That they're you think it's bad that every orc's fucked her? Well, I've fucked her too, and let me tell you, it was bad. What do you get?
So he's like, who told?
He
He just looks very depressed all of a sudden.
takes 1 point of psychic damage, and he gets disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Oh, wow.
This is
Okay.
reminding me of that time that we fought the spider and he died from shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's funny. It was Curse of Strahd of all things, and one of the players just told the spider like, "Hey, like your father never loved you." And it did enough damage to kill him, so he just like sank to the ground, put his head on the ground, and just died. That was pretty sure Nate's bard. Yeah.
Sure was.
Poor spider died of a broken heart.
For anybody listening to multiple podcasts, that was Zarsh's character, or Nate's character, who also plays Nate, the player who plays Zarsh.
What to say? Nate's a character
Nate.
now?
That's yes.
We made it.
Does an 18 hit you over AC?
It does not.
Okay. So it's a swing and a miss.
Yes.
What about a 22?
That'll do it.
Okay. That is 15 damage for you.
Alright. Is that accounting for my resistance or before resistance?
Before we just start with you.
So,
Yeah.
7 actual damage.
Okay. Okay. And
And I almost relish it. I'm like, as my back gets cut open, I just,
Seraph,
Yes.
hit something.
It's your turn. You got
Or run away.
spells.
Whichever you want to
You
do.
got things you can do. You should probably step outside of the anti-magic area and cast a
Yes.
spell.
So that's what I want to do.
What is the range on Burning Hands? I
That's-
believe it's a line, a 30-foot
I'm
line.
gonna ask you. Spells. Burning Hands.
30-foot line. 15-foot cone.
15 foot.
So you can literally take one 5-foot step and you can hit all these dudes with your Burning Hands.
that's what I want to do.
so
No,
these.
that's
a wall.
Oh, sorry.
That's a wall.
This is a wall. I thought that she said there were doors.
There are on either side of the building.
on
I
this
assume.
side.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to
Oh.
get out that way.
Okay.
Right.
Right there.
So you can go out here and you can get all these dudes.
Right. Just roll?
They roll a save,
Okay.
a dexterity save.
18.
God damn, they make it. So that's but you still roll damage, and they
Okay.
take half damage.
All
So
right.
what's the damage? 3d6 fire, I think.
Let's go back. Yeah, 3d6 fire damage.
So 1d6, 2d6, 3d6. Roll all three of those.
They'll take half?
Yep.
2, 5,
Nice.
10.
10 fire damage, half to 5 by them making their save.
Okay.
And then that was only like 10 feet of your movement action. So if you
Yeah.
wanted to, you could go boom, 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 and get right back inside where it's safe. But they'll only be able to attack you one at a time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, they're necessarily safe because there are windows.
Well, yeah, but
Well, yeah, windows and
She-Pod-
no doors.
Yeah.
I will probably be
You
calling
know.
you she, he, and they a lot because
That's
I
all
forget
right.
that. They pop out and fucking cast the spell, and then they
Right.
jump back in and take some cover.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they know where
Which
you
is
are.
easy,
In the
because
fog
she's
cloud, if they're attacking
female
the fog cloud,
presenting, so
they get
she's that.
disadvantage because
She's
of
that.
it. So that's the idea at the very least, that, you know, it's giving us a little bit of cover.
Cool.
So,
Alright, so then that leaves the other set
So
of
attack and
blocks.
cover, attack and cover.
So then these are going to be the ones that. Let's see. I'm going to start moving in here. And they're going to stop just outside. So then you guys would not be able to get out. That one is going to try and smacky you though.
that's the one that happens to have
So
disadvantage.
how many more people are
Because
still
it
stuck
is.
inside?
You, her, and 17 others. But luckily, those 17 others are being handed weapons, so they might be able to make some attacks and help clear the way out.
19?
Because
To hit? Silvery barbs.
we can clear everybody out.
Ooh,
Okay.
imposing
Works, yeah.
disadvantage.
But they already
Disadvantage
had
or
disadvantage. Well, no, they already have disadvantage. If Silvery Barbs makes them roll again.
Yes.
And I also get to provide somebody, like, 2d or an advantage on their next check, which will also be the beefcake, since it's the only person that I can see.
How many of your spell slots is that now?
That puts
You're
me.
running kind of low now.
That's my third and final first level spell, and I have actually my 3 of 4 first level spells, and I have 2 more second level spells.
Okay.
Alright.
So then that would
Gotta
be
move this.
14 to hit instead.
Pretty sure I don't have a fucking AC at all, so I don't fucking. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You should have leather armor, which will put your AC at 12 plus dex. What's your dex?
14. So meat does not beat, so that misses.
There you
Okay.
go.
Alright.
Neato.
Then your fellow NPCs are going to roll a hit.
Nice.
And I did not put any of them out.
Can I use my interaction and reaction to yell a little encouragement to him and say, it's now or die?
So these are going to count as 2 NPCs. Because,
Sweet.
fuck you, that's why.
Sweet. No, that's cool.
And like 4 unconscious dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're there.
Okay, so that group is going to smacky smack, and this group is not.
That also means that you might be able to take a turn to lay on hands for the dwarves to,
Wake their asses up. That's true. I'm last on initiative, so I could just be like smacking people. Ow! Ow!
So you want to be a sacrifice?
Okay.
What time of day is it?
I think it's early afternoon right now.
Sounds right.
Good question.
Alright, that leaves Tamsin.
Alright, so I'm in there smacking dwarves.
Okay.
Everybody has a hobby. This one's mine, apparently.
Really?
So I'm just like giving, 1 HP each. Wake them up.
Yeah.
Okay. Smack, smack, smack. Up! Fight!
Great, so with the amount of force that you just gave them, that just nullifies everything. They're so
Oh,
unconscious.
come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
It was a love
Forget
tap.
about it.
How do you go from sleep to unconscious?
Alright, that brings us back to Perseus.
Alrighty. Whereabouts is our wagon?
We had a wagon?
Yeah, we rode a wagon in here.
No, we didn't. We walked
Didn't
in.
You walked in.
Oh, we did? I thought we had.
But didn't you
fucking
mention a
wagon.
stable nearby?
That's what they're in. That's what you are in.
Yeah, but nothing else is in there. No
Right, we don't actually have a stable
where
anywhere
beasts,
nearby.
No
No.
horses, beasts of burden.
Just people. There's a centaur if you want to try and befriend that right
no,
now.
that's okay.
Yeah, I'll let you handle that conversation.
I
All
mean,
right.
he is very pretty, but
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity from this guy to move over here.
cool. He misses.
And I'm going to recklessly attack the guys in the doorway.
Okay.
Hey, that's a crit.
All right.
I think he's dead. 33, almost 50 damage.
Yeah, he did.
If he's not dead, there's something wrong with this.
And then because of Great Weapon Master, I get to make an additional attack.
Okay.
That's also a hit.
Is it?
There was a 17 on the dice, plus numbers.
Okay.
Holy shit, almost max on the damage roll.
So he's dead too.
Yeah.
I need to play a barbarian next time.
And then I'm gonna spend my movement action getting in the door and daring them to bar the way. With my interaction, do you want an intimidate check for that? Come on, motherfuckers, block the door now!
I mean, you just killed 2 of them in a row,
Yeah.
so...
Sure.
Let's
Go for
not
it.
forget, Great Weapon Master is good only if you hit, number 1.
Fucking 19
Number
on the
2,
dice
really
plus
good
like
weapon.
numbers.
Okay. It's plenty of numbers.
24 total.
Yeah, it's plenty of numbers.
Alright. That's Percy's turn. What a great turn. Didn't even need your inspiration, but thank you. I will be
Have
using
it for another
Yeah.
Not too
several rounds.
Yeah.
Did you use advantage also?
Yep.
Tight.
All right, Calvin.
Radical.
He just left you high and dry to go and get your ass kicked. So.
Is that little M&M there dead?
Done? No.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking alive?
Mm-hmm.
Punk ass bitch. Alright. Well, I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Cast it right here. So it hits all these motherfuckers, those 4 little guys in the area around it. They all make a Constitution saving throw.
Sweet.
You just cast a shadow.
Silvery Barbs
Shatter.
is such a
Shatter.
fucking cool
Sudden
spell.
loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range, which just bursts some eardrums.
Silvery Barbs just straight busted.
It really is.
So cool.
It's pretty broken.
Pictured it.
How many are you hitting?
What?
How many are you hitting?
The 3 orange guys and the brown one,
Okay.
all in that little area.
And DC is?
14.
So 3 of them passed.
Well, they still take half damage.
Okay, so 9 total. So 3 of them take 4 damage. 1 of them takes 9 damage.
And is it the one he already viciously mocked who takes 9?
That's the one right next to you, is it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
And then through the window, I'll give the paladin bardic inspiration. That's my bonus action. If I can see them through the window, that is.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
You also get a d6.
Yep.
I like D6s. D6s are friends. I have so
I
many
know.
dice.
Why do
over
I
here.
even bother?
I don't know.
I chose this big QB d6 from another game. This is from a...
And I'm going to sit here and pass turn.
It's my turn right now.
No,
Okay.
orcs.
Yeah, some orcs go.
Baby, you are at the very end.
So that's another
I'm like, come at me,
third
bro.
little spell slot.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did he hit?
That's nat 20 on there. So
I'm going to make him roll again.
Oh, there you go, Silvery Barb's face.
Yeah, that's my last first level spell
Fuck
slot.
yeah.
Cool, because that is another hit.
It's a hit
It's
instead
not
of
a
a crit,
crit.
though.
Not a crit.
Not a crit.
Such a fucking cool spell.
Okay.
Also, are you hot?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Should I-
Oh, you mean temperature-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'll be good.
I'm hard as shit. What are you talking about? I killed so many men.
Should I turn the AC on?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright then.
So
I'll give Barbarian Dude. I'll give
Because
me
I used
another
that, I'd
advantage
take up
from
those
Silver
spell
Barbs.
slots,
You have 3 of them, and you've used 1, yes.
Okay, cool.
So then that is.
Actually, can I see
78.
the Pyromaniac from the window? Given the curvature of the fog cloud.
Probably.
In that case, I'll give them the advantage. Just to spread the love. So Hugh, you get an advantage in the next d20, I believe, attack or.
So you can do that with Produce Flame or one of your melee
So even
attacks.
with that hit, you take 21 damage.
Ow!
Oh,
Like I heard on your behalf.
Yeah, and he's got another attack.
I'm like, come at me.
I'm preparing to
I'm
rise.
guessing that's also going to be a hit because it's a 17 on the die plus 6.
That's not a hit.
Yeah.
I might go down. That's fine.
So that is 16 damage now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Wait, is that 16 more or 16 total?
16 more.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So you go down with like a sack of potatoes, and I'm like, ah! And everybody's over there going, kill it!
Right, so yeah, Hugh, you have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within the next minute.
Okay. Seraph.
In case you care.
So, can I throw a flame?
Yeah, you can cast it one more time. Since these guys didn't move, I would suggest doing exactly what you did last turn. Come out and get all 4 of them.
That was Burning Hands.
Yeah.
This one, Produce Flame, I can...
Produce Flame is only going to hit 1. If you Burning Hands, you get all these dudes.
Okay, so let's do that one again.
Roll saves.
I'm going to say 2 of them pass. What is the DC?
And
spell
I have
save
a
DC.
3d6.
Your spell save DC. Does it say what your DC is?
This one right here.
No, it'll be based on your charisma.
Let's go.
Okay.
Feature traits. Oh, no, here.
Ability scores, yeah.
Yep. My
Charisma's-
charisma is an 8.
Oh, you dump statted charisma for a sorcerer?
I'm gonna fucking die.
That was a bad idea.
I had this exact conversation with him when I did Paladin. He's like, what do you mean you changed your charisma? I'm like, was that important?
Everyone's like,
turn
make sure
this-
you keep your
turn-
dexterity up.
Turn your strength into an 8 and your charisma into a 14.
Can I murmur during my unconsciousness
Wait,
about
hold on.
the various medications that
Yeah.
Dusty
You
Martin
don't
has
need to
take
be
on a daily
strong.
basis?
You're a spellcaster.
No.
Right.
And how she's a
just follow
she's
the YouTube,
a
man.
shy
I got
Cooper.
Let's
She
go
only
to
eats
manage.
various small like tidbits of meat, such
here,
as pork
levels.
and beef, but they have to be
So-
slowly separated by your fingertips to
Okay.
be able for her to eat them.
His DC is actually going to be 15.
Okay. And that is wisdom.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
go
or
to
dex.
abilities. Okay, what am I swapping out?
After eating, she has to have her
Here,
belly
let's stop
rubbed,
that
otherwise
one.
she will be
Which other
constipated.
one?
Turn your
Oh, spoil
charisma
this.
into a 14 and your strength
Very.
into 8. Did they make it?
No, this is just this
2
is
did, 2
normal
did not.
cat
Okay.
Okay,
Roll
there
your
we go.
3d6s of fire damage.
Alright, 3d6. Which one is that?
Those are the box.
My cat's wish I did that for them.
How many?
3.
I have to play music for her so she will sleep properly. She likes jazz, but she hates Louis
Nice.
Armstrong.
11 fire
Yes.
damage.
Okay.
I
So,
can't tell you why.
2 of
Oh
them
yeah, of course. She's
should
die
be
artist
like
racist, as
20
we've already confirmed.
fire damage because
Possibly.
they failed the saves twice.
Possibly.
Nothing's dropping.
Not quite.
Okay.
So playing It's a Wonderful World
Okay.
is a
And
mistake.
then you're gonna duck back inside again, or are you
So
gonna
where do
stay
they
out
at
there?
now? No,
Yeah.
let's stay inside.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I think is smart. That way they can't get at you all at
there's
once.
still a lot of work. So.
Yes.
Yeah, we might be fucked.
So then there is. These ones are going to attack these NPCs.
They have disadvantage because they're inside a fog
Let me see
cloud.
that
If they even know they're there,
Yeah.
because of line of sight,
Wait,
line of effect.
these guys would have gotten hit by them already.
So fog cloud, always heavily obscured stuff allows you to see or at least realize they are within
Oh,
the
okay.
area around you.
Okay.
Like the 5, you still get disadvantage. You just kind of like can see a couple feet in front of your. Like it's like incredibly thick fog, as you might imagine.
All right, that's what I like to see. Come on, bring it on.
Actually, these guys are gonna stay back. Yeah, because they have spear. Alright. Let's see. First one to hit Perseus. Does not hit. Next one to hit. Shoot, Calvin. That word. Sorry.
I'm on the ground.
Down.
I'm on the
That's an auto crit, right?
You sick fuck!
Cool.
You
Well, that's it.
automatically fail 2
Who
death
hurt you?
saves.
It was me.
Shit just got real.
The third patch to hit all of the NPCs.
There it
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not that I go last in order.
I got a 14 on the die, so I passed my first save here.
Okay.
Good, you don't die.
Well, I will
immediately.
say, I don't make a death save when somebody attacks me. I just automatically fail
Fail
a save.
2. Yeah.
So I'll just save this for my next turn when I have to make a roll, unless you want me to make that roll again. Otherwise, I fail a save, and then on my next turn I make a save.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
So then the last one is decided on whether you survive or not. Cool. So apparently Dave was dying in the next session.
You think you're gonna be alive next session?
Exactly. Alright.
I see this.
NPCs.
He's the DM for the other session I play.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the player. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna die. It's fine.
I thought we had a wagon. This plan was predicated on a wagon in
I don't
my
know why
mind.
you thought we
There's
had a wagon.
nothing.
I have it in my
Hinged on a
notes.
wagon.
I have in my notes that we have a wagon.
I wish we had a wagon. That'd be nice.
Are you completely blocking the other door?
No, I'm just standing in the way of half of
I
it
mean, with the help of the
Yeah.
because
And they're
NPCs.
probably punching out. And awesome. Your NPCs do shit.
Damn, what is the
They just took a fuck ton of damage and then didn't do shit. So,
Right.
Also, Fog Cloud is concentration, I think. We double check that. It might be down because I'm down. Well, double check.
I believe it takes an hour concentration.
Right, but I mean, if I go
If
unconscious,
you're down, yeah, it disappears, yeah.
yeah, it requires concentration, so it's
Okay.
gone.
He's gone.
I can't concentrate on it if I'm unconscious.
That's fair.
So
Technically.
Okay, Sansa.
I'm dreaming of fog clouds. Like, "Grr."
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is throw down Aura Vitality to get you back up.
Will that get me back up?
Yep.
Does that get hit points?
You get 6 hit points. Don't waste them.
You're a
my
little
best.
blue chew.
Next thing I'm gonna throw down is Crusader's Mantle.
Which is a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yes.
So with Crusader's Mantle, if you're within 30 feet of me, you would get an extra D4 of damage if you hit something.
Okay.
So just keep a D4 out so that you'll remember to roll it with everything else, because people notoriously forget.
Okay, so
Including
hold
you.
on.
That's
Aura
the
Vitality specifically is an action to be able to cast it. Crusader's Mantle is also, I believe, an action. The main point is that you can use a bonus action once you've cast Aura Vitality to be able to give hit points to allies nearby. However, it's also a 3rd level spell,
Oh shit, I keep forgetting.
which, as a paladin, I don't think you get until like level 7.
Yeah, and I keep thinking level 3 is level 3. Never mind.
Okay.
Lay of Hands.
Oh no, you don't get that until level 9. 3rd level spells is level 9.
I'm the one who's down.
Okay, so I'm just gonna transfer,
So you have to touch me.
Yeah. I bet.
Look at where my ass is.
So you have to go through orcs either way, unless you want to try to jump, in which case,
I'm right here.
There's a window.
That's, yeah, like about waist
She
height.
can touch me with her toesies.
How tall are you, darling?
I am 4 foot 5.
Jump. Acrobatics to make sure if you're giving lay of hands with your hands or your forehead as you're falling on it.
I think it's athletics for a jump.
It was acrobatics to get over something.
No, it should be.
I like athletics. I have proficiency in athletics. Let me roll that.
What?
Shit. So
So I would say you can do some lay on hands,
Remember, you
but
have the
you're
bard's
also doing it as your forehead
yeah.
connects with his on your way over.
You have my
You
bard
have his
inspiration.
inspiration as well, so you can roll a d6 and
That doesn't go away. It's still with you past my grave.
okay, that helps a little bit.
So that's a 6.
7, 11, 13.
Okay. So you're not connecting foreheads. You're somewhat gracefully doing that over top.
And then I just kind of sprawl over his back. That works. Okay. I have 8.
Not the Just my
8?
levels, dude.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, you can just heal me 1 because these guys do more than 8 damage, it seems. And you can always keep poking me for 1. But that's just me.
Conserve it. Don't waste it, young man.
I'm not a young man. I do appreciate you saying that, though. Why am I correcting you?
Man,
How are you better than me?
Young man.
Whose turn is after that?
But I have to figure out when the MCA was released. That's kind
It's
of
me.
would be important.
All right, I'm yelling, everybody break and flee. I'll cover our retreat with my interaction. And then with my actiony action, I'm going to attack.
YMCA was released in 1978. I don't know what that is.
I got a crit.
How can I even call myself gay? Gay people didn't exist before 1978. This is a joke. I have to make that clear to the podcast.
Okay, sure. You say on the podcast with a gay romance writer.
Yeah, especially because it's a gay romance writer. Those gay people get pissed.
51 damage.
I'm also bisexual. I'm of you. Please. Please.
I'm one of you.
Please don't cancel
Now
me.
you have to do another attack. 16 hit? Oh, wait, you said 16 meets no beats, right?
Alright.
Shouldn't I be at the front door where the
Oh, but I get to-
concentrated orcs are?
Bardic Inspiration
At it?
is a hit.
Oh, I mean, I figured you were running around the corner and running back. I don't know whether or not you'd be.
11, 14, 30
I should be
damage.
on the other side.
That does not take another one.
Oh, well, this one's already taken
That's
wounds
awesome,
from
honestly.
his...
Yeah.
And or the DM.
How many did you say?
30 damage. Not even with the 10 he's dealt to this one. 40 didn't do it. 40 did it on other ones.
Who is this orc?
I'm so confused.
He's the granddaddy.
The granddaddy all.
But did you everybody hear me? Start getting out of here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cover our retreat.
We're running.
I would say he is almost down. You missed it by that much.
Okay.
So
Well,
can I
that's,
like deal with blows I'm going past?
that's my interaction, my action. For my movement action, 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay. 1 hit. One's a
Alright.
17 plus 6.
How much damage?
That would be.
Which way did we come from? This way? This way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
11 plus
Wait,
6,
this is the
17,
entrance, right?
halved 2.
That's the
This
in and out.
way is
Yeah.
where we came
Both-
from.
both
That's the
sides
way
of
to
the
the building, but this is the
Yeah.
way we came from.
Right.
Okay, well, how much damage did you say?
17, so,
So
half
half
to
to
8.
8. Alright. 2 more.
So one of them missed, the other one hit.
Again?
Okay? Neither of them hit.
Alright, and then I actually think that's it for him because that's all I can move.
All right. So can't I follow you out this way? With
I
burning
may,
hands
I
and
may. Oh
blasting out?
yeah, you could 100% do
Just
that.
blast out.
You want to come out here and
Wait, and is any friendly fire?
So
you can come right here.
Yeah.
And you can get all 4 of these guys.
And just blaze a trail.
yes,
Okay.
saves.
also, lest we forget, all the orcs that just made a reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you cannot make
Correct.
another attack of opportunity against
Correct.
others.
So right. So you can come out, cast, and then you can continue to flee and follow
Okay.
my course.
Yeah.
And
All
this
right.
is
Remind me.
Dex.
333. Wait.
DC 14 or 15. Sorry.
Oops, wrong side.
3?
There.
Yes.
So I have 2 that saved, 2
12.
that failed.
12 fire damage to the ones who failed, 6 to the one that saved. Does that finally take this fucking one down? You said
I
I
thought you
missed.
said it was this 4.
This was the one that he damaged before that I also just hit now. He's taken like 40 total damage.
You hit again?
Yes. That's why I was so shocked he didn't go
That's why
down.
I said you'd missed it by that much.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
So
Does he go
how did
down?
he hit that one?
Oh, he didn't get that. He got these.
Yeah.
None of
I thought
those
that's
go.
what you said it was aiming for.
And these are ones that these are the same ones over here that he was burning before, and none of them go down still.
Not yet.
Jeez. Okay.
Damn.
All right. So keep moving. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right here next to me, and we can guard each other abreast.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys are going with you. Should be 5. attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if she actually gets hit. She only gets hit once. Okay. Okay.
So this one can break too, and it won't get any
Oh,
attacks.
fuck, my bad.
Cause
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, missed that one.
All right, that's the allies.
Just want to make sure we stay for it.
Them guys.
Very nice. Alright, so that was Seraph. Now they come the other ones.
Come get me, you motherfuckers.
Don't say that because I actually do.
No, not them. I said come get me.
2, 3, 4, 5. One,
We're
2,
being chased.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I haven't liked to be chased in 30 years.
2, because you're on this side.
I've been chased this much since high school.
When did you go to high school?
You're just letting these guys go.
That one's almost dead, so yeah.
I'm like yelling to them from a distance. You're welcome.
These two.
As he's being surrounded by orcs.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
All according to plan.
We got a plan?
Oh yeah, it's really coming together.
Yeah, the wagon.
Yeah.
Well, that plan.
That was the plan.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Nobody mentioned to me we didn't have a wagon
We didn't
until
even know we had one.
I mentioned the wagon earlier too when we were workshopping plans.
That's why I thought we had a wagon because
Does anybody have an
It's a
AC
I believe
above
that you had a
20?
Yo,
What was the question?
What is yours?
20.
Exactly?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're all getting hit.
All right, what's AC?
Shit.
Oh, armor class.
Yep.
Yeah, 15. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Did any of them crit?
No. Almost, but no.
Did any of them hit me?
Yes.
How many?
Looks like 1.
One?
Unless you are quite literally grabbing them to hit you instead. Which I will allow.
If I can, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Bring
So
it.
you see the axe come back to hit him,
that
and you
supposed
catch
to-
it instead.
You just grab the
Fire
hilt.
resistance was that supposed
Basically.
No, that's good. Fire resistance. That's what it's supposed to be.
to? Resistance.
No, just
I said
resistance.
choose an option.
Yeah, you don't need
Okay.
to. You're
Alright.
good.
Gotcha.
So you, because he is taking his hit instead, will take, that is 16 damage.
Ow.
You two, I'm only considering this as one hit for you, will take 20 damage.
All right. Is that
Yours is half down to 10.
okay?
But that also means that those two NPCs are like 1 hit point away from death.
Damn,
All right.
Actually, that'd be 4 NPCs, my bad.
Well, that was the orcs, though. They all moved. So now it's whoever was after them. Tamsin?
That would be the NPC real quick.
Oh, the MDCs.
Only one of them is.
So is this one, like, which 4 were almost dead?
The one that is right here is almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of these are quite literally just joining the fight.
But what if I don't like them?
Sucks for you.
Damn it. Alright, tell me when I can hit things.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, I can throw down. No, I can't. I am using Divine Smite for this, though. That I will do.
I'm like, Johnny, now is the time to wild shape into a dire elk and save all our asses.
I also will remind you of your staff of lordly might.
Oh, yes.
Oh, alright. I'm outside of the ward. I can use that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. 16 to hit?
Nope.
With the Staff of Lordly Might, that'll probably be a higher roll because it's a +3 weapon.
Oh, right. 19.
And depending on the floor,
Yeah,
it's also
yeah,
like
okay.
a +5 or some shit.
Yeah, it's +3 to hit, and it's like +10 damage.
Sweet.
Cool. I forgot how overpowered this thing
It
is.
is. It's fucking
Um,
radical.
I still have a ceremonial blade, so.
So
You
it's
do.
plus-
You just have to focus on not dying right now. They have extra stuff for you.
Yeah.
So,
Feels great.
13 damage. No, wait. What's mine?
2 more D8s.
Thank you. I blinked for a second and I was like, I know this. Oh. Can't hear my D8s. No, come fucking here. There. +7.
So that is 20 damage?
Yep.
To which one?
The one right in front of me.
Cool.
Because he's in my way.
It takes 20 damage.
Cool.
That's it.
Okay.
Eat him up.
Can I do a bonus action? Like, can I attack him again?
Isn't that what Divine Smite is? Is a bonus action?
No, Divine
No.
Smite is free.
It's free.
No.
You hit something, you can Divine Smite it.
Well, do you have extra attack? Would not be considered that. How would she get an extra or another attack as a bonus action?
It's not a bonus
wielding.
action. Well, first of all, it's not a bonus action. You get it as an additional ability of your own attack.
Correct.
However, being a 4th level paladin means you don't get it until 5th level.
Correct.
So-
But anybody can wield 2 weapons and
Can
you
use
use
their
their bonus action in their offhand.
Right, but I don't have my
Also
hand
be
axes,
fine.
so.
Yeah.
Well, you have seen your punchy.
Yeah.
Punchy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can jack them with a gauntlet. It's a
I don't know,
D4.
DM, can I do that?
Gauntlet?
Yep. Gauntlet does a D4.
Wardley.
When did she get a gauntlet?
I don't have one. Keep going.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Are you talking about fisticuffs?
yeah. Either way, it's a
Just
D4.
wanted to make sure it was like, no, I already gave her a really overpowered thing. What do you mean I gave her 2?
But I need to.
Perseus.
All right.
I love how she ignored me.
You might get there.
Is there any?
Get there eventually.
Are there any in my immediate reach that are already really wounded?
That one took 20 damage. These 3 took
Oh yeah.
7.
All right. I'll attack this yellow one next to me. That's a fucking hit.
That's a crit, right? Is your bullshit? Or no?
No.
Oh, you don't have 19 bullshit crit? I don't know.
No, I don't.
I don't know who you are. I'm thinking Warlocks.
I wish I did. That's a champion fighter that gets that.
Oh, yeah, that shit.
But I still rolled high as fuck on the damage. 35 damage. Plus 7.
Which one are you hitting?
This yellow one next to me.
Okay, that only had 7, so that's a 37 out of 45.
No, I did 35.
Oh, my bad. I heard 30. So that would be 42 damage?
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck. Alright, well,
You
shit.
keep just barely missing them.
Yeah, but my second attack is predicated on killing something. Okay. Well, here comes a whole buttload of attack of opportunities. I think that's
That is 5.
4 right there.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. You're part of the team.
And then 2
None
more
hit.
after that. None? Okay,
None.
sweet. 2 more after that.
Bitch.
1 hits that one though.
Okay. How much damage?
That is 15 plus 6, 21. Have
10.
to
10.
hit. Have to a number.
Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that's my full movement. And then that was my action. And then for my interaction, I'm gonna curse the fact that I don't fucking have a wagon and apologize loudly to everybody. I'm sorry, I thought there was wagons or horses
Not
or
gonna
some
hear the
kind
end
of
of
getaway involved here. Didn't know we'd have to just hoof it out.
We gotta keep gaslighting him. Oh, this a wagon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calvin, do you
Do
want
I-
to spend your interaction to gaslight
I don't
Perseus?
have any kind of potions or healing or anything.
I'm
do
gonna use
I?
my bonus
Oh
action.
no, you know what I do have is I have my immovable rods.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss one out behind me, put an immovable rod here, and activate it. So any guards that try to pursue me there have to at least move around
Start
that.
clotheslining some orcs.
Yeah.
What level are you putting it at? What height?
Like waist level, like
Okay.
midsection stomach level.
Okay.
So you either go over it or go under. Either way, you have to deal with it somehow if you're going through it or
Okay.
around it. That's me.
Isn't it an action to activate that movable rod though?
Interaction. I thought
Continue.
all that kind of stuff was interactions. I could be wrong.
You see that?
You see that little orange orc cartel?
You mean the one that's just barely fucking hanging on?
Is that so? Vicious Mockery, a bonus action. How many hit points does this motherfucker look like he have? It's very important. I didn't know how desperate this guy is grasping on a life, because otherwise I've got other plans. Oh shit. Okay.
Use an action to press the button.
Really?
Vicious Mockery
An
is an action.
action to press a button?
Okay.
That seems like a lot of economy just
Damn
to
it.
press a button.
Damage doesn't matter. This damage doesn't matter. I look at the guy who's barely grasping on life, okay? I'm using my charm ability, bonus action, charm the motherfucker, DC 14.
Okay.
It's do or die, this is my whole plan.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, come on.
Failed.
And I look at him and say, homie, look, I need us to switch. You stand here, I'll stand there. We can go right back to doing other things, okay? And then when I'm dead, I'll come back as a poltergeist and I'll suck your dick. I'm really good at it. I've had a lot of experience.
Well, keep in mind,
You know,
all these dudes
you
just...
heard of Nixon?
Dude,
Whoa.
all these dudes just...
LBJ? There's a reason why he calls him that. It's me.
All these dudes just use their reaction opportunity attacking
I
you.
understand.
All you have to do is shove past. So
I am aware.
You got this guy charmed, just say, let me through. And you can go
Yeah,
through.
yeah. No, yeah, sure, that works too. Sure, just like.
Oh, all right.
let me-
Wait, sir.
No,
let me-
but the board wants us to do this
No,
first.
no. Well, it's this motherfucker, not that motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Okay. 5, 10.
Is he cool with it?
20,
Is he a good homie?
25, 30. You can move right up to me.
Can't really say no, so sure.
Great. All right. So wait, hold on a second. Where's my ass?
Yeah.
All right. So I move here. I put him right in front of me. I'm gonna tuck by behind him, give his little butt a squeeze. I'm gonna pull out my staff, and I'm gonna go Harmonica, fuck you. And in a straight line, everybody here is going to feel my wrath.
Oh.
Damn.
What is the range on that?
It's 60 feet, so that red die motherfucker is also going to get hit. Rest in peace.
Or, no,
They
10.
died for a good cause.
You said 60 feet, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, yeah, they're just.
Yeah, they're super
barely in
fucked. I don't care.
range.
Yeah.
DC 17.
Jesus Christ, okay. For what?
For what? It's DC 17?
For
For
which
the
save?
dex.
Oh,
Okay.
dex save, yeah.
So this is called a save. When you cast spells, sometimes rather than rolling to hit with an attack, the opponent rolls a save. So a dexterity save represents them trying to dive out of the way before his lightning bolt crashes into them, or before your cone of flames
How many
engulfs
saves?
them.
Yeah.
Or, but conversely, you could some spells require
four
like
of
a
them.
Constitution
How much
save.
damage?
So like that represents like
39.
just, you know, flexing it off
Holy
and not
shit.
like things like poison spray. Or
The rest
cone
take
cold,
19.
etc.
They both take 19. So that
How
one
many of those
motherfucker
do
who was
you
hanging
get?
on by the tip
You
of his
only
dick,
get
he's
one
dead too.
save.
Yeah, you can eat
Whenever you are forced to make a spell, you roll 1d20,
Yeah.
and then
no.
you go based on
How the hell alive?
like as me as a
39
barbarian,
lightning damage!
I am.
I only got
have
6 points.
skills in strength saves and con saves, and roll those at a
let me
plus
look at
6.
that. I don't even know if I have a number for
Like
those.
a fuck you.
Abraca fuck you.
Abraca fuck
I
you.
don't
My
even
bad.
say Taco the bisexual elf
My bad.
from the Adventure Zone.
I have
Okay.
dexterity. Where do I
Yay.
see saves?
You're fucking me. They're still alive
There
with
you go.
39 lightning damage?
So your saving throws, you roll strength
Okay,
at
saving
minus
throws.
1.
If it makes you
Okay.
feel any
Your
better,
dex
you
saves are
killed
plus
the toughest
2, your
one out of all
con
of
is
them.
plus 4, your charisma is plus 4.
The one that's
Okay.
holding on by his dick?
Bonus
No,
action,
no.
kick a tooth out of his fucking mouth and take it with me. But not a bonus action, I already used that shit. Free action as a part of my move, just fucking grab his molar and run.
Alright, so that's Sarah.
Make a friendship bracelet out of it.
Alright.
I will say that, I will say, AJ, I'll say,
Everything
Abraca, fuck
around you has already dacked up, so you can
is
move
an expression
freely
taken by
without
the
getting
Adventure Zone
any
by Taco, the bisexual elf. who used it
reaction
when he
attacks
cast
right now,
magic
so I
missile
recommend
against
you do
particular-
that. I recommend
Yeah,
you
that's
go
fine. I
5,
put pop
10,
culture
15,
references
20,
in my
25, 30. Get
Alright,
over
it's a good
here,
reference.
and then
People will
use
see
your
it and appreciate
last
it, I'm sure.
spell to get all these dudes in your
Well,
cone.
my last one is. Let's go back.
I still have my,
So I still have produce
second level spell
flame.
slot and
Oh,
Sure.
you don't. You've
Fire
already
stones.
used
Yeah, I've
all
got
your
3
burning hands.
I still have the
Okay,
action economy
so-
or the hit points.
This is your last burning hands,
No, I used
or you used
3.
them already.
So
Produce flame,
I still
okay.
got 4 of those,
So
and those I can throw.
produce flame you can use over and over. It's a cantrip.
Fireball.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move up here and then shooting a flame at this guy.
Okay.
So roll a d20 to hit. It's plus your spell attack, which will be plus 6.
Where'd you go? I use this one.
I was going to say, I had a lot of them. Remember, you get to add your d4. I totally forgot
19.
about that. That is a hit for sure. And then it does what? 1d6 fire damage?
1d8.
1d8. Nice.
Yeah.
Roll that sucker. 5 fire damage.
On which one?
This one.
On that buddy right there.
Okay.
Closest
so he's
one.
only taken 5 damage then. 'Cause that is one of the ones that scooted around from the far outside.
Okay.
Piece of shit, motherfucker. Dick, little.
Where's he coming from?
It's not like we're in an entire fucking orc city or anything.
Wonder why there's so many fucking orcs around. It's not like it's an orc city.
Isn't it a holiday or something? Like,
Yeah, why are there so many just hanging next to the fucking shit? What, a fucking street fair nearby? Get all the fucking orc food trucks.
Yeah, there
around
was
the
like
corner.
40 of these fuckers. Okay.
It's 23.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, forgive us for complaining about 23 orcs.
At this point, the orcs that have dropped, can these dudes start picking up their weapons so they're
I
armed?
mean, they
The other
gotta
thing
do
is that
something.
they are also just booking it.
Yeah, fucking A. Okay.
I
Whose turn
respect
is
it.
it now?
That
Seraph
would
just
be
went.
The orcs. Fuck.
Come and get it.
I tell Lore, I don't know if she's here or not. Is she here? Are they there? Are they in our area?
Probably somewhere around.
I would tell her to keep note that I have to suck somebody's dick after I die.
Your secretarian will definitely make sure.
Not
Or
the first,
secretary.
not the first time I have a laundry list of people I need to hot fuck.
Ghost head?
Yeah, it's all a part of the job. You've never been a prostitute before, you wouldn't understand.
I've never seen that on Danny Phantom.
They forgot to mention that, yeah.
I mean,
All the cock sucking.
what was it? All started when he was 14, saw a really strange machine, designed to see a world unseen.
I know.
It didn't work, his parents just quit, so he went inside of it. Everything just flashed.
So what are the orcs doing?
Just
Are they killing us
molecules
all?
got rearranged.
So,
You really recall the lyrics.
If they are killing us all, I want to get
This
it knocked
show
out
was
so I can head home
very
and
influential.
not in disappointment and crying.
so all of the orcs, as you guys have been moving through, have been following towards you, but of course cannot move quite yet. And then all of a sudden, all of their very angry faces go blank.
Okay.
Okay, who's doing the mind control?
I don't know, but let's go.
I'm so good at this!
I doubt it's you.
Come on, how do you have this? But I also will say that Danny Phantom, at the very least when I was young, I kind of felt was a gay euphemism. Where like a kid who understands they're gay through immediate experience, and then their parents are like so Christian that they basically like hunt homosexual gay people at the very least. Not explicitly, but are like so against it that they told them they'd send it to a kid.
They aggressively dox gay
Gotcha.
people.
Exactly. So when I was a kid, I was growing up, and like in the back of my mind, I was like, I might be into men, but my parents are kind of, Christian,
Conservative.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I kind of related to that.
I had a friend try to kill himself over that. It was horrible.
Oh.
Danny Phantom absorbed your trauma.
Yeah, and then there's a version of him where he's older, but he's like also embraced as being a ghost, but he's evil. And I was like,
Oh, that's weird.
Wow.
wait, so being okay, all right, so I guess.
I had no idea Danny Phantom had such rich lore.
And then his
like
best friend was a goth chick.
Okay,
who
so
was
we got
like
blank face
ghost
orcs.
coded,
Yeah.
which was gay coded.
So
It
from
goes
the
deep. It
the
goes
pyramid
deep. I need
that
to
you guys
rearrange
are
that story
just
now.
outside of,
I don't know if that was actually like, intentional. we'll talk later.
Yeah.
so you guys are in the prison area, which is just outside of the metropolis that houses the pyramid.
Are these free M&Ms then?
Huh?
The M&Ms, are they open for grabs? Or?
Not yet.
You have to kill them
Cast.
first.
I need to
And
make sure
we-
you pay attention somehow.
We still look non-orcish.
I'm just like covered in blood, just like, wow, I wish they had healing potions on this island.
Do you need healing, honey?
So
mending.
from the top of the
That
pyramid,
unfortunately, yeah, that's no good.
from the top of the pyramid,
You fix my toga.
Let Danny do
Sorry.
top of the pyramid.
Illuminati.
So the orcs start slowly looking up towards where there is the giant square on top that you guys would have been taken up to be sacrificed.
Bird box
Instead,
situation,
what?
not looking.
Sauron's eye?
And instead, there is actually a person standing up there.
If it's not
Somebody describe what's happening to me.
if it's not Jack Daniels
Scared
or
to
Dolly
look.
Parton
Is this
or Judy
beneficial?
Garland, then we're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, it's
it's
not one of
just a
those three
skill.
people.
Okay.
Why? Because you can't fight those three?
Yeah, of course not.
You have figured, yeah.
So this person starts making their way down all of the very long way down the stairs. But the orcs don't seem to move. They just watch as he comes down the stairs.
We're good.
The closer that you...
I'm like
Closer
right
that he
up
gets.
in an orc's face, like give him a little poke.
Squish. Just so you understand, we're worse when we're drunk.
I'm
Nothing,
the only person who's been
no
drinking.
response.
I haven't seen
response?
any slanging.
I mean, he's gonna
No,
smack
that's
your
cream
hand away.
soda.
Oh, okay.
All we have right now is this.
I won't
well-
escalate it then.
Oh yeah, we
I'll
have
just
this.
back off.
Do you want a Truly's or?
Yeah, let me try one out.
The man before you stands tall like an orc, around 7 foot with the frame, wide shoulders and broad chested. His gray skin seems variegated like the colorings of a gnoll's fur, but down the outside of his biceps, forearms, and calves. And other small patches of skin are decorated with scales. His long hair trails down in dozens of braids with so many different colors intertwined that that it is difficult to determine which color is the original.
What the fuck?
When he turns to you, his dark eyes narrow and slitted like a snake, but short tusks protrude from his lower lip, and his curved ears mimicking that of a gnoll. When he smiles at you, his tusks are joined by sharp teeth. He holds up a finger and says, "So you're the ones who escaped."
I am running.
Yeah, alright, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Holding Dolly Parton.
Clearly have not escaped far enough. Need to escape more.
Thanks for the help, homie.
So you guys turn around, and the entire rest of the city has made a wall around
Oh,
you.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
only are there orcs there, but there are gnolls as well.
Why am I the only one
Who the fuck
intrigued?
is this guy?
I'm gonna try to charm one of them to make a door.
Like, I want to make
You
conversation.
would be rolling against his charisma then.
I'm pretty
Okay,
high.
you can charm the strange creature.
Go for it. You can try.
Seeing we're trapped,
Where are
I
my
guess
charms?
I'm like, alright, we're at your mercy, guy. What's the deal? You gonna just fucking sacrifice us now?
Doesn't matter, guys. I got this covered. I have a 12.
That's not covered.
I can bluff my way out of anything.
Where's my...
I say open sesame to one of the.
The cock is a
orcs.
muscle and must be treated as such. Never know when you need to fuck your way out of a tight situation.
He's got those gorgeous
So he's
braids.
going to look one at you that is going to, but I'm hot. He's going to chuckle a little bit. Here, the cock is a muscle and it must be treated as so. And kind of curiously look. Also turning to look at you and it's like, but you're old.
Damn.
I mean-
Exactly. Send me home.
Have you
I
seen
have
the?
plants to water.
She's beautiful. Have you seen the Barbie movie?
So he comes down the stairs and he
I
goes,
haven't.
so you're the one
I'm
that
from the
escaped.
1970s.
Can I exchange?
Sure.
So I want to approach and say, and you're the one that prevents our death.
No. I'm the one that's trying to create your death.
See, that's
So
why we
we can
want to
either
run.
do
That's what I want to challenge.
So we can either do this nicely, or you guys can cover the bottom step.
I'm trying to squeeze through.
What is your name?
Huitzilopochtli.
Meaning?
I am the one who saved our people.
and sacrifices everybody else, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, I never mastered turning the other cheek thing, so fuck you.
Now I can see why you hang around the young ones. You are amusing.
We rub off on each other. Wrong ways. Wrong way. How do I phrase that better?
I say, do
I'm not versed in that.
do any of your dudes know how to fly?
Do we?
I'm trying to see where this is going.
Just curious. I mean, if following you is going to allow me to fly, I'm down for it.
Like Icarus?
Too close to the sun.
No, I've actually met him.
Do you
He's not
want
that
to? Do you want to
interesting.
deception?
Matt
roll?
Icarus?
Did you sacrifice him? I mean, I'm
You were
gonna be
asking me a
upset.
question?
Yeah. Do you want a deception roll? I want to know if any of these guys can fly.
Why is that deception?
It doesn't matter. I rolled really high. 19.
I want to know why it's deception.
Just tell me if you can fly. That's 23 total on my deception roll. I'm guessing the answer is no.
Personally, no, but my brother.
All right, immovable rod. Start climbing them like a ladder. I'm out of here.
So he just looks up, and you see his hand move, and the dome over top of the
Oh
prison
no!
moves.
Fuck me up!
I try to grab onto the bottom rung, but it's already moved too high up fast enough. I'm like, no, come on!
And I just fall on top of you.
You're not hot, you're just a twink, you piece of shit. Oh, he's falling on top of me. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm like, why'd they give me these?
I wish you were a twink.
They don't work.
It would be so much
Damn it.
easier.
So again, you can either do this nicely, or you can cover the bottom step.
What is that?
Yeah, you're not. I don't know what
You
the
can
options
fulfill the
are here.
purpose of which you were brought here, or we can have a conversation.
We can have a conversation.
Let's have that conversation.
Wait. Is there dinner involved?
Do you need wine?
Depends
too?
on the answers you give me.
Alright, ask away, I guess. Are we all on the same page here?
Yeah, I guess.
I
All
feel like
right.
death is the other option at this
Yeah,
point.
not much of a choice.
Yeah.
Alright, up the stairs we go.
Stairs.
I'm
Stairs.
Seraph. I'm descendant of an elemental.
Have you gotten your
So-
steps into
And
that?
I'm Calvin, descendant of a Southern belle and a very alcoholic man.
A
Let's do
very
this.
alcoholic?
Very alcoholic.
Very alcoholic,
You see, my father was a hamster. No, my mother was a hamster, and my father smelled of elderberries.
So you're okay with taking risks?
You could say that.
Man was a male escort in the 70s. What else could you do?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm retired. I was a male escort in the 50s and 60s. I'm 47.
Really, a male escort.
So
Oh, yeah,
where I
very
come
risky.
from,
Yeah.
homosexuality was not looked kindly upon, but there were still gay people in the community, especially in higher rankings who had money, and they would give me money to be their friend on the side, while they, of course, took a pretend female lover.
My friend, that's called premium.
Tell me of this premium.
Yeah.
Just means an extra $200 a night. It's not that impressive.
I could have made an extra $200 a night. Doing what? I gave them everything.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, honey. See, I'm ancient Greek, and even I know that's fucked up.
Angel, what's your character's name again?
Tamsin.
I'm waiting for you to tell me about OnlyFans.
Upsell.
I'm like, okay, come here. We'll talk later.
She's a Thai shaman. Why would she know about OnlyFans?
Right.
Why wouldn't she know about OnlyFans?
I know.
They have internet.
I love that being celibate and not knowing about OnlyFans are equivalent in this analogy.
I mean, I'm in for 10%. Like,
$20 is $20.
So as you are led up the
To be
stairs,
business associates.
passing
Listen,
skulls,
Sorry, Danny.
passing skulls in varying stages of decomposition until you get to the top where the skulls are sun bleached and one soft strike away from shattering into dust. Inside, the symbols on the wall seem to move like they are trying to read while your eyes are tired and can't focus. The area you are led into is bare aside from a long table that holds rotting food and dozens of scrolls as well as empty ink jars and discarded quills.
You're the talent, I'm the muscle. Just remember, no kissing. Anyway.
Starting now. was your name again?
Huitzilopochtli.
Huitzilopochtli. Can you spell that for me?
Huitzilopochtli.
Pochtli.
Pochtli.
And it's
Yeah.
HUITZILOPOCHTLI.
Yeah, Weedy for short.
You have a nickname?
Huitzilopochtli.
Huitzilopochtli.
Do you have a nickname? Or
Huitzilopochtli.
it's like not like Weedy.
Pody.
Slay.
Pody.
Pody?
Just
Pody?
go with the very end and call
Slay.
him Lee. Lepochtli.
What is it?
Lee.
He killed millions of people.
Huitzilopochtli.
Slay.
Slay.
Okay.
He was a
So
great leader.
what's
I'm trying to
What's
find
up?
an artifact that, knowing the fact that you have actually survived this long, you have gone to see at least one of my brothers. And I have a feeling that he gave it to you in some form of hope.
what?
Who's your brother?
His name was Tilok.
I hold up the axe. I'm like, this is the only
Ringing
thing I
bells?
got, and I would really rather not part.
Was this,
Is this what you're talking about?
Was this
Gave
Cap-
you his axe?
Yeah. It's pretty sick, if I'm
Oh,
being
so
honest.
this is the-
Although it needs a sharpening. Do you have a whetstone or some
That lovely
linseed
gentleman I
oil
spent the
around?
night with.
Oh no, that's
You're adorable
his
for thinking
brother.
I'm giving you a way to sharpen a weapon.
Come here.
Huh?
He doesn't know that guy's dead.
All right.
Yo. What's that? Come here. The axe you have is of his dead brother.
Oh, shit.
If he holds it, he can talk to his brother.
Right. Did we promise to do that?
Do you want to hold it?
Damn, son.
No, because if he gave it to you, then something terrible did happen to him. I'm assuming he got old?
No, of course not. He gave it to him because
Shut
he was
up.
a very confident.
I'm like, do you want to hold it?
I have one story. I have one alibi. Okay.
Shut up.
Is that the reason you still walking bowlegging?
It was a long
I
night.
have
How much do you know?
I have a condition.
He knows too much.
It's called Seven Dicks. Right. Look,
He knows about the snorgy.
I didn't hear you
Oh,
that
so
night.
Q, by the way, we tried to make as many snake puns as we could by putting the SN in front of words that we normally use, like snock, sneeman, snussy, snorgy.
Snapist.
God,
One of the guys was a serial snapist.
We
Yeah.
got really stuck on snake penises one session.
Yeah.
Like, snake
Sneeze
penises
and
were
snot.
done.
We actually ended up getting a whole biology lesson on
Like
snake penises.
Snixty Snine?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Snide.
You're getting it, yeah.
That's
Gotcha.
one of the best yet. You gotta write down Snixty Snide. Oh my god.
It's like
wow.
pig Latin.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Fucking Snixty Snide. Oh my god. I'm dying right now.
Like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit this
Okay.
into a book, but it's going in a book. Okay, back on track. So, yes, something horrible happened to your brother.
Which one?
Was our fault?
We discovered his axe
Way to cover our ass.
abandoned in our armory, which is why he has it.
You're talking about the younger Tilok.
But the younger Tillich also wanted to talk to
The other Tilok?
you.
The older brother?
Yeah.
The shithead that's over being a snake right now?
Not him. The one that's in the axe.
Oh, okay, he can burn.
Brutal. Granted, I
Okay,
had
so
some
what is the artifact you're
Considering what
looking
he
for
did to our
then?
family, yeah, he can sit there in that axe and burn.
May I inquire as to
I'm
what you
like-
had,
Bad axe! Like, I swat the haft of it, like, bad!
You've already caved in the iron part of it.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And honestly, I can't
also
even
a
really
place.
swat it. I'm really phoning it in. Like, it's really a love tap.
He's not very smart. Let him have
It's
it.
okay. I'm just doing this for show.
Don't have
I
it.
actually love you, baby. It's okay.
Bad axe. Michigan. Is that an insult? Is that how you
But
take
what
it?
is this artifact you're looking for,
He's a person.
Mr.
He's from
Mr. Lee?
I thought you was slight.
But
Huitzilopochtli.
that.
It's not that difficult.
Athens, Ohio. I think there's a
What is
Sparta,
the
Kentucky.
artifact you're looking for?
I don't know
Yeah.
about Michigan though.
It is an artifact that would actually power machines that were designed to protect the island, but went into disrepair when...
Does that sound like
Something
anything
happened?
we got? I really don't think...
Describe it for us.
Atlantis guy.
I'm like holding out my axe. This guy?
Do you know something about
Giant
Chipotle.
machines that protect the island from onslaught of enemies using various large statuesque powers.
Oh, the underwater monster dude?
No, the big fucking like ancient things that would put up a giant shield. That was like why they were able to survive the giant lava that like made them capsize.
Oh, is he right?
Yep.
Getting close. From my
Again,
dreams.
never seen this movie before. 1970. You might have seen it. Nobody else would have.
I have vague memories of this.
Movie?
Describe the artifact.
Is it-
They're always doing
From what
this
I
shit. They're
understand,
talking
it's
about
something that is supposed to
technology from
actually
their
give life.
age, like we all know about it.
Hurt.
Like, in my day, you were lucky
be.
if you lived your whole life and saw an
Hold that up,
aleopile
hold that
even
up, hold
once.
I mean, I
I'm
have a
sorry,
Rubber
magic.
in my bag.
Alien pile?
An aleopile. It's a very important steam device, which somehow none of you know about.
It's like a train.
Can't.
You see what I'm dealing with?
It's like you could have heard me if they were
I have
talking.
a magic scroll called
Right,
IMDb.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is this IMDb and magic scroll
He
you
takes
speak of?
it and crushes it.
I just need magic words.
That's fine.
You're free to make shit up.
You know
Like
what?
you guys don't have like giant arcane spider optics. Like what the hell?
That was to make sure that you can never go home now.
Oh, well, that was rude.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah, just use tinsel talent.
That's the name of my job, dude.
So do we have to fight you now?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm
You
a.
can't just leave?
I have a lot of wounds right now, so let's maybe not do that. Like, literally, blood is dripping down my face as I'm saying that to
You're a
you.
kitty. You have been chosen.
So you
So
want us
far-
to do this job for you? Can I get some bandages over here?
Yeah, come here, come here, come here.
I'm asking this guy.
What job? All I needed was one.
What the fuck?
I hope you all enjoy the islands.
Vegas.
What is happening?
Islands plural.
I have no idea what's going on.
He was looking for the broken heart artifact that Teal'c had given her and had
Oh,
told to not give to anyone else.
okay.
It's okay, I didn't actually have it.
Okay.
So he
Hey.
had actually taken it and crushed it in his hands
That's
because
how
that
he-
was one of the only ways you guys could have gotten
He
home.
loves D&D nights.
Oh,
Hi.
but you didn't actually give it to him. Okay. I'm like, oh no, gosh, arr, you guy, ooh,
I'm going
you.
to get in trouble.
Okay, well,
Great, give me a deception roll because that sucks.
no,
I was actually gonna say.
come on. What's the deal though? Are we leaving then, or
Yeah, we have to kill him first.
we have to?
Wait, no. We barely dealt with a bunch of
Dude, are
fucking
you, yeah,
villagers.
are you
kidding
kidding me?
Well, he said either we defeat him or we can't leave.
I'm really badly wounded, so
If it fits, I sit.
I don't know if I can do that.
Sure, you want to get comfortable in there?
Yeah, apparently.
You're
Because it's
sitting
very-
right. I'm surprised you don't have a dice in your butthole right now.
Right.
Still happen.
Howie, what you doing, bud?
If you'd sat near this D4, it would for sure be in there right now.
He's like, oh, she's gonna play in here.
Hi, Howie.
Can you come out of the box, please?
So what? He's not. He's only going to let
Rub
one
against
of
the
us go.
microphones, that's fine.
No.
I'm so unclear.
I'm gonna have to
I'm really concerned.
take everything off before I even get to the living room.
Your cat?
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our options are die
Or kill him.
or kill him and then leave.
Yeah.
I don't think we can kill him. So what are our other options?
You
make
hear
a
that in your
deal.
head.
Can we?
Can we quest our way out?
There's only one exit.
Could we do you a favor?
You already did.
Could we do you a second favor?
Knock this brother
Yeah.
off.
You can paint the bottom step so I can raise Manu.
Bro, you're a little hard to please.
Third favor that involves our survival as we leave the area.
What does this mean?
How would Perseus take it?
I If I am to be your champion, will you give me run of my comrades? They have been important.
Are you going to trust this entity that you don't know?
It feels like that's basically our only option right now. Am I wrong?
There are a couple of options that you
Just
could try,
feels
but
like
it
that
just doesn't
you
go well.
could
wants
let him
something.
touch the axe. Sorry.
If I were to be your champion, I would insist that my comrades be given clemency as well, and I suppose we will risk our lives. Because it's either that or whatever imprisonment or death you have in mind for us.
So now I have another question.
Tell me
So
more.
wanna be
Are you
allies?
saying this out loud?
Yes.
Okay. Huitzilopochtli is going to look at you like you've grown a third eye because that did not come from him.
Oh shit. Okay, well then I have no idea what's going on.
It's the same voice that I told you last time.
I'm like, hi, I'm very stupid. I really need this spelled out more explicitly for me.
Perseus, for the love of God, take your thumb out of your butthole.
I never do.
No, sorry, that's my
it's
song.
good luck. Oh, is that you up there right now?
He takes it out and put it in his ear.
I will say,
What's up?
out of character,
Fight.
this will be
Take the
the
bottom step. You try this other person. You try a fourth way that you can think of.
this will be the second time that this axe god
Whoever
got
this
us out of a
voice
bad
is,
situation.
I
In
will tell
4
them
sessions.
if they can get me and my friends
Fine.
out of this, we'll do what they ask.
Okay. A portal opens up on the side wall.
I'm not even pausing. I am running and yeeting myself right into that portal. I'm like, follow me!
Okay, I'm running after him. I see no better option.
What about our other 16, 17? Are they still down there?
They're still in there.
Yeah, they're still at the bottom.
Do we care about them?
No.
It's up to you. You're the one to stay with them.
Before I sprint to the portal, I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind, one of my racial abilities, in that motherfucker's direction, so he can't follow us. He has to make a strength save unless he's repelled 15 feet in the opposite direction, and he cannot pursue us without spending 2 feet with every 1 foot, so half speed.
Sweet.
What is the DC?
14. My usual.
Okay, so he passed that.
Okay, so he's not pushed, so he kind of,
He just leans into it.
yeah, the Kylo Ren special where he kind of leans
yeah.
like 45 degree against the winds, but he still has
Michael
to do,
Jackson.
But it's still
leans.
resistance.
Right, he still has speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he still has speed as he pursues us.
Okay, so he was about 10 feet away from you, so you can probably run that fast.
Yeah.
Cool. Portal closes, and you are all actually separated, and the only thing surrounding you is darkness.
I have Dolly Parton, right?
I've got dark
Wait,
sight.
we're separated from these guys?
You all are separated from each other.
We're separated from each
shit.
other. So
Gary.
As long as he's got his cat, he's apparently fine.
I mean, was Dolly Parton in the thing with you?
does it cost me anything?
I have a
for
little
dark
pouch
sight?
for them always.
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
I just didn't know if this was a consciousness thing or a presence thing.
I mean, if she's attached to you
And I
and she
think it
wants to be
automatically
attached to
comes
you,
on, 'cause
I don't know
That
what
way
she
we can
wants.
at least
I'm just
figure
a
out
very good cat daddy.
if
Then
we're
that's up to
close
you.
to each other. Is that in features and traits?
cat. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my dark vision.
60 feet?
Yep, 60 feet.
so you come face to face with this.
Oh, he?
It's my aunt.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
And it's Greek, so he can hit that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's my aunt, you weirdos.
But it's
I'm like,
But it's Greek.
Aunt
so.
how are you?
And she's
I've
of age.
literally never met you before. This is the first time.
Technically,
Oh,
I've-
you've
I've
never
s-
made it to this round before.
I've seen you in paintings and stuff, but it's so nice to meet you.
technically, Athena isn't your aunt. She's a clone of your dad's brain.
She's my dad's sister.
Technically, daughter?
Technically, yeah.
Isn't
So it would be
Brain
cousin?
spawn.
It's fuzzy.
So Zeus
She's
had
considered a daughter of Zeus.
her entire spawn was that Zeus had such a bad headache that they had to bring in like Hermes and other medics to be able to help him, and then his head split open and Athena popped out.
All with the Greeks, man.
Right?
So her only relative is Zeus.
Okay, I don't understand the family
pantheon
tree
is
of it
just
all, but basically,
unpacked
to
here.
me, you're my aunt. I
That's
call
it.
you Aunt Athena.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's cool.
I was born in Colorado. I don't.
Yeah, you're not here. Nobody cares.
why have you come to me?
Well, I felt Zeus's presence grow somehow into a secondary being and had to figure out why. So apparently,
Yo,
can't the man just keep it in his pants?
I have heard that asked
Zeus?
many times by my mother.
Which one is your mother?
Danae.
Yeah, buddy, deny it. Just deny as much as you can. I'm not
No,
there.
no,
Sorry.
her
Yeah, I
name
don't
is
know that
Danae.
So, from what I understand, just because I'm
Somebody's
listening
laughing on
in
my
every
behalf,
once in a
that's
while, you're trying to kill Medusa? Is that right?
I just need one Medusa's head.
Well, unfortunately for you, there's only one here.
Oh, right. So I need her head.
Great. She's on the opposite
How many
side
times
of
is
the
Medusa gonna
large
get
island.
retconned?
She's no longer on the Greek island.
How many sessions is it?
Clash
She's
of
on the Ark
Titans,
Island, you said?
Percy
Opposite
Jackson.
side of the
Opposite.
island. There are
Oh yeah.
What time is this bitch gonna get her head cut off?
But
7
Percy
islands
Jackson was like
altogether?
accurate to the book.
Yeah,
at
but
least.
7 or 8.
It was. It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
Also, like, she
well,
has
what
two
is
sisters,
so that's what
organ
you're here
sisters,
about, or?
which are never mentioned.
From what I heard, that
Which
was your quest.
Never get
Yeah.
presented.
Yeah,
So
nobody
I
cares.
came to help
It's
you
all
kill
about
Medusa.
Right.
Insight
She's like the
check.
Beyonce of the group, you know?
Exactly.
That's not
Destiny
very
had
high
other
roll.
children.
That's 12 total.
Well, you can tell she's telling you the truth.
Auntie! Alright, I guess lead the way since we're in darkness. I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Just wander somewhere in that direction. You'll find your friends every once in a while.
Okay, cool. I just go tramping
Oh,
off.
every once in a while.
Brazenly, sight unseen, just trusting to the ears. That's me.
For the most part,
Friendship
you guys.
jump offs, like.
I thought you were playing your violin for a second. I was like, that's a very awkward way.
It's a very
Petting
awkward
the
violin,
keys.
It is a
too.
very awkward violin, but no, I'm petting my cat, Dolly Parton.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
She
sure.
doesn't sleep unless I pet her and or play her music that again is jazz music that cannot be Louis Armstrong because as we've already talked about, she's racist.
Oh my god, your cat is racist.
Pussy's racist.
Yep.
Was not my
She's
decision.
an older cat.
We actually rolled dice.
Yeah, so we did. The dice chose that she was racist. It was really upsetting. for
She's
me.
from a different generation, it's not my fault.
I mean, leaning towards.
For you
Oh
three,
my god.
are you guys just
Racist
staying
leaning
in one
towards-
spot?
I'm trying to
I
fix
love
her.
how nobody's.
I've already fixed her,
I mean-
but
I
I'm
know,
trying
but
to fix
like
her.
leaning towards what
I
race?
mean,
Oh.
I figured there's no point in me standing still.
I don't
I mean,
speak cat.
she is a
So
cat,
I'll start walking
so
somewhere.
Cool.
I don't
What was
speak
the
cat.
Bible?
I play jazz music. She
Do I
doesn't
need
like
to
Neil
roll one
Armstrong.
too?
She might just have a problem with Louis Armstrong. I don't know. Maybe she was like, "Oh, this is like Neil Armstrong went to the moon," and I was like, "No, sorry, it's the guy who plays the trumpet." She was like, "Fuck."
17.
I mean, I can understand speciesists,
You're the first person that he finds.
but
Okay.
Bonk.
I feel muscles.
Yeah, we're
I
both-
feel muscles.
ooh,
Oh, there you are,
I
Josh.
feel a very short person. I feel an absence of person over about 4 feet of you, so I'm guessing you're Tamsin?
So as soon as you guys touch, you can actually see each other.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Every time you touch, you get the feeling.
Yeah.
Every time you
Kiss.
kiss, his fly.
You
Yeah.
too. Survival checks, please. Yes.
well,
Yeah, you
okay.
I want to see if you get lost to the void or if he actually finds you.
Very possible. I have a cat with me.
I feel like that's cocked too. If you want to re-roll that, she usually allows cocked
My
dice to be
second natural
re-rolled
20.
if it doesn't land
She
perfectly
allows
flat.
cocked.
Yeah.
Same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Both
Like
ways.
you, for some reason,
oh wow.
can.
Even
What the hell?
worse.
Okay, so that is now
Worse.
in dice jail.
23 total.
It's bad dice.
Which
You're out of
funny.
possession.
So, okay.
With survival check, right?
Wait.
I'm only. This is the second time I
Survival
rolled
check for
a natural 20 on a survival
She
check.
is not told us yet,
Of all
so
things.
Survival check for what?
I think it's to find your way in the darkness.
It's for him to find you.
Yeah. So I don't find him.
I got a 23.
Yeah, 23.
So
okay,
my
so I find you.
dark vision doesn't count at all. In
I
this whole
don't,
thing?
I don't think so. Not currently.
So
And
This
why?
isn't normal
What
darkness.
stops that?
It's
picture
advanced
where have you
darkness.
seen
darkness.
Supernatural?
From time to time.
Did you ever see any of the episodes with the copy of Castiel that just wanted to sleep?
Yes, where they're in the nothingness. Or
I mean,
whatever.
come on, it's like 20 seasons. Like,
That
Fine,
was
if you didn't,
season
fine.
13.
What about Stranger Things?
Holy season 13.
Yeah.
first and a half, second of the second season.
Okay, so have you seen the first season? It's kind of like when she goes into the upside down, but instead of actually going into the upside down, it's like her blackness,
Oh.
like that.
Oh, it's not the upside down. It's 11's dreamscape where she can only see a very specific thing, but otherwise it's surrounded by darkness.
Yeah, it's kind of like an Inside Out type of.
You play Dark Souls?
No.
It's like the Abyss and the Four Kings, where it's just surrounded by darkness, and the Four Kings show up, and they're like, "Hey, bitch!" and they fucking
I don't play
curbside you.
Dark Souls, so
Okay.
Anyways, so
I avoid
So
that
it's,
game like the
it's a
plague.
void,
Why?
Because it's for masochists.
not really a place.
Yeah, you can't even argue with that, can you?
what group of
Shut up!
what group of ancient society would your gods have been related to? Greeks, Romans,
Atlantean.
And wait. Well,
I haven't
yeah, my
created an
backstory
island
is
with that, that's what I was
Atlantean,
asking.
but
Wait,
I've looked into a lot of shit.
yeah, fair
Atlantean
enough.
was not one of them.
Fair enough.
wait.
so
I think they're
there's
actually ironically
actually-
really similar to like
Is there a-
Aztec and Mayan gods.
Is there an island
There's
where
actually
the
a
gods are
background,
like
a documented
1950s,
background.
60s, 70s famous people?
What? The fuck?
I just want to know if there's an island for everybody.
Earth?
Is that your
For
god?
every pantheon. I don't know.
Your
Thus
gods.
far, no. You also haven't explored beyond one island yet, so. Just saying, that's the thing.
Here. I'm searching for something that'll help me out.
So, anyways, you three meet. I'm assuming you're telling them that you met your aunt.
Yeah. And I'm being like, has anybody seen Seraph?
So you guys would have to go and find. Let's see, Jack Nathaniel came with you, Lore came with you.
But yeah, Jack Daniel.
Johnny.
Yeah, just see all neutral alignment here, humanoid. Language is homeland.
Son of a bitch.
Look for the
That's the first.
look for leaders or gods of the city of brass.
Gods of the City of Grass.
Like leaders, nobles, individuals who might control the city of brass specifically.
City of
Good.
brass,
Google
not
Google
grass.
that
Brass.
shit.
Yes, like
Yeah.
the metal.
Right, city of brass. Like gods, leaders, nobles, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's the one of the major cities in the Plane of Fire.
City of
So
Grass.
Jack Nathaniel,
That's kind of where the shit happens.
Lore, and Johnny tried to follow after you and did not.
Oh shit.
They were not
Changing of
fast
the
enough.
gods.
What? No, wait.
Yeah, you guys can split those up now.
You're saying fucking all of them.
I'll share.
So glad I kept your attention just long enough to split it.
You.
You know that.
You.
Yes, I don't really have a pantheon.
Cute.
Oh. Our first tribute.
Okay, I'll do some research into it then.
What?
So instead,
I mean, Atlantean is sorry.
Okay.
Atlantis
City
is
in
the
the
original power of
Athenian
Atlanta. Atlantis
archipelago.
was the edge of the world. Edge of the world
They're making
was
sense.
Scandinavian. Scandinavian was like North Associative, so it would have been realm of Ron.
What?
The realm of Ron. The Ron was the Norse goddess of the oceans. Was the edge of the world. It would have been the collective understanding of, at least my understanding of Atlantis, prior to the discovery of the rest of the universe. Prior to, because it would have, of course, been the corner of the world. The corner of the world was possessed by Ron, which, of course, I think would also have been the bigger state of
Like
Atlantis.
Ron, like Ronald McDonald?
RAN, not RON.
Oh, okay.
Look up the Norse.
I was like,
the Norse
the
goddess.
almighty Ron.
The Norse
Does that make any
goddess
sense?
Ron, R-A-N. Ron like Ran.
No, yeah.
I really
Your
didn't.
your pantheon would just be the deities of the D&D universe.
Which is the elemental.
So like
chaos.
Pelor.
The realm of Ron is also one of
the
the
god of the
afterlives
sun.
of Norse mythology.
Like, alright, just says elemental chaos like these folks.
Okay, so your gods are the primordials.
I mean, that makes sense for the elemental.
Yes.
But
Okay.
So your gods have actually been banished to another reality.
Really?
Yes. Well, because they were going to destroy this one if they weren't.
Why's it gotta be like
yeah.
Because they're very destructive just by being.
You know,
Well, in any case, you meet. You guys meet each other.
I mean,
Think I could have one of these?
not by the context of the character.
They're open for business there.
Sweet.
Sorry.
I said not by the context of the character.
So anyways, you run into, we'll say, a non-personified creature. So it does not have a set face of what it is supposed to look like. You think it could be this god, and then the face changes again, so it's a different one. And the only thing that it says is, stay.
Stay in the void.
Take that however you want to. Roll me one more survival check.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, but he's still trying to figure out
Right.
what am I
What
supposed to
that
do.
one word is supposed to mean.
Because that could be either stay with my people or stay in the void.
Or
Awesome.
just stay in spot for a
John
while.
Shirley.
I'm good, thank you.
Or just stay in one place for a while. Don't move.
Yeah.
Nice.
19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay, so how are you taking that? Stay in the void, stay with your people, stay with the group, stay in one spot? What version of stay?
These two are searching, right? But I don't know that.
Correct.
Well, they've already found Calvin as well.
Yeah.
They ran it to me, but we haven't had that scene.
I mean, basically, he just booped. And
I'm
like,
petting my cat, and I go, ha! Don't touch me, void tentacles.
I mean, that's what you guys hear, so what do you say?
I mean,
I just slap his ass.
stay in one
Just to mess
place.
with him.
Void tentacles, no!
Because at this point, I mean, being in the darkness, I'm already dealing with some trauma. Losing people again, I stay in one place. Just stay put.
Okay, so you guys managed to find him.
Oh, thank goodness, there you are.
The only thing is that their
Uh-oh.
skin has changed a little bit of color. So they start turning into like a deep reddish purple. And
look
your
different.
darker hair starts to get a more orange and red tint.
Did you stay in the sun too long?
I don't feel any different.
Because you're looking more red.
You, on the
No.
other hand, your hair is actually starting to turn a light grayish blue color. And the bottom sections, like just below your first knuckle, are actually starting to feel webbed. Like there's something stuck between them.
Ah, my hair. It is turning
Yeah.
gray. It has a lot of product in it. And it's stuck between my fingers.
Yeah,
Actually-
that's what the sticky stuff between your fingers is. Sure, okay, yeah.
And for some
Listen,
reason,
whatever I do is for business, not for pleasure.
muscles start to fill out more. For some reason, your hands feel a little bit thicker, and you just feel like you could tunnel through walls.
My protein powder probably paid off.
Stuart
You guys
was
are
right.
weird. Why are you all so weird looking now?
And you actually start to get some symmetrical patches on your arms.
Oh, I look weird too. The hell? Symmetrical patches
So
on my
darkness is bad.
arms. Yeah.
I look at Dolly Parton.
Still a fluff cat.
Changes.
Not yet. Her teeth seem a little bit bigger for some reason.
Should we get out of here?
Let's get
She
out
bites
of
me
here.
anyway.
So me and Tamsin are gonna start trying to find our way out. We'll take the front of whatever marching order it is.
Okay. You just keep marching into a void.
Shit, how the fuck do we get out of here? I should have asked my aunt that.
You should have. Wait, you met your aunt?
Yeah, my Aunt Athena.
Does light work in this void?
You can try.
What do you say, Athena? Do you mean like an individual happened to be named Athena who is related to you in some immediate blood-related way? Perhaps like a stewardess?
Goddess of love and war?
Yeah, that one.
So he's that Perseus.
I was beating around the bush.
Why would you do that?
You gotta know how stupid
Half my
I am.
profession.
I wasn't gonna get that, so but I'm glad she came correct. I had no idea what you were asking. I was just gonna say yes.
Well, good that we have you here.
I love that when you confuse him, he just answers yes.
Yes, that is my go. I'm like a non-Spanish speaker in a Spanish country. They could be asking you, are you enjoying your day, or you know, like, what's your mother's name? And you're just going, yeah, sí, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and they're going, okay, fuck you, gringo.
Okay, I have to tell
You
you.
going downtown? Like, are you going like in inner city? Like, where are you
Yes,
going? Yes,
yes.
thank you.
Sí, mucho gusto.
I have to tell you a funny story, okay? So, my little brother was fluent in Spanish, and he lived in Mexico for about a year and a half. And down there, it's really popular to show off how good your English is.
Yeah.
So he would have people approach him all the time because he's this 6'4", obviously white guy. He's got to be English speaking, right?
Yeah.
They'd come up to him and they would, say something like, "Hi, how are you?" And he would deliberately answer back in English wrong.
Oh.
He would say things like, "Yeah, it's 11:12." Or, "No, my mother's dead. What's wrong with you?"
Wow.
That is some top level trolling.
He was
People must have been so confused.
so confused.
Hey, so how are you looking for how the darkness acts in the void? Or how the light acts in the void? How are you doing?
You can just cast produce flame.
I was thinking that, but I was trying to remember, did I have flaming hair or not?
Not yet.
It's not yet.
It's
got the
just
color up.
red and
Right.
wavy.
So, yeah, let me go ahead and produce a flaming hand.
Okay.
They're gonna be really hard to dig into ends after this.
Yeah, it's-
Betting. I'm a
I bet.
So do I have to roll for any action for the flaming hand?
That was just
then
a
you
cantrip, right?
cast. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So you have a flame in your hand. You can see that there are some shadows dancing on your companions' faces, but as we're going out, it just seems like the light gets absorbed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna close
So at
my
least for
eyes
30
and
feet,
meditate
there's
for a
nothing.
minute.
Okay. You fall straight through the floor.
Oh.
The only thing is that the floor is water, so you hear.
Okay. Percy says this aloud too. He's like, I'm just gonna close my eyes and meditate for a second. Then the next thing you know, he's gone.
Do we hear like the splashing sound or
She
anything?
said you did hear the splashing
Yeah.
sound.
And I'm like, alright, who's gonna retrieve our idiot?
I would
Hey,
like to cast.
I think I just found the way out. So
I would like
But
to
are you
cast
still in the void?
pyrotechnics.
I don't know. We're gonna
That's
find
the
out.
thing. Yeah.
It is a second level spell and my final spell slot.
What does it do? What are you trying to do with it?
I choose a target within 60 feet of me,
Okay.
which I hope is a position starting at me, whizzing up in the air in a slight little streak of light that extends all the way to the 60-foot point, in which the target, in this case 60 foot ahead of me, above me, explodes with a dazzling display of colors. Each creature within 10 feet of the target must succeed on a con save, blah blah blah, but I'm trying to more focus it on just creating a very elaborate firework that is centered on my
Are you
position.
using dazzling lights?
No, I'm using the spell Pyrotechnics, which is a should be a second level
Word.
spell, so it should be a very elaborate. So beyond a cantrip, beyond a first level spell, a very large, elaborate light to be able to bring and allies such as Jimmy and Lore and
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny
Jimmy?
Ruwala.
Okay. Johnny, Lore,
And Jack Nathaniel.
and Jack Nathaniel.
Okay. So firework goes straight up.
Right.
Does a little explode. Again, like the flame that I was talking about. Lights just get absorbed. You can't really see that there's a ceiling, a wall, anything like that. It just stretches on.
He's
As
gone,
soon as it
right?
comes down side to
Yes.
side, gets put out.
But it's clear there's a center point that it originated from.
You
I
can see
don't-
the smoke going straight up.
I don't think the point is to try and escape.
I was trying to make people
Yeah,
come to our position.
I don't think we're supposed to stay in a void. If we're already
Well, yeah.
changing, maybe we should just.
I'm just trying to get everybody else in our party to be able to come to a singular location so we can decide what to do next.
Oh.
That includes Jack Nathaniel, again,
Yeah.
that includes Lore, that includes Johnny, the 3 people that, of course, are not currently in our group. Jack Nathaniel being the NPC that happened to come with us.
Yeah.
That includes, what's her name? The Victorian lady that also was
Charlotte.
with us. Charlotte. Was she also, is she also in the void? Do we know?
Roll history to see if you remember that she actually got through or not.
Wow.
7, 10.
From what you can remember, you're not 100% sure if she actually got all the way through the portal before it closed.
Hopefully she sees it too.
Okay, so y'all are just stuck in the void aside from you.
What
And all
happened
you
to
did
Beefcake?
was just close your eyes.
And closed
went
my
down.
eyes and meditated. And sat
That
down.
splashing sound, he went down.
Well, that
Yeah.
sounds like bad.
Unless it's the way out.
Well,
I closed my eyes too.
how do we leave the
Are you
void?
standing
How
up and
is the way
closing your
out?
eyes?
I don't know.
Were you standing up?
No, I sat down and meditated. I said I was sitting down meditating. Closing my
I'm
eyes.
sitting down and meditating.
Sploosh.
Okay, well, let's.
No, Sarah, it's not you too. No, we're losing them.
I'm like,
Don't go to sleep, Jack.
yeah, I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I sit
can't
down,
recall
meditate,
something like
boom. Splashy? Splashy?
Yeah.
Okay, splashy, splashy.
I'm gonna stay here until Die Parton takes a cat nap,
Yeah.
or at the very least until my other comrades are here and with me that I can see and communicate
Oh,
with,
if you
hopefully.
take Dolly into water, she's gonna be so mad at you.
I'm a good cat dad.
Yeah.
Is that why you're waiting for her to fall asleep first?
I'm scared of this whole falling into water shit. I don't understand it.
Well, it's either that or just stay in the void forever.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hear you saying this is all meta.
That's true.
In my opinion, in my perspective, I
You're
see
alone
I
in
see
the
some a bunch of
dark.
people like just closing their eyes and sinking to the ground, and I'm like, do I see anybody else? Jack Nathaniel, Johnny, Lore, my cat?
I mean, your cat's still in your hands, so yeah, that one you see.
I sing my cat. The song "I Had It My Way."
Is that in the 70s?
It's
Oh, it's way earlier
it's way
than
earlier
the
than
70s. That's the Rat Pack, isn't it? That's like
Oh no! That's
that's Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Do it all, the rise and
Wrong
fall.
one. I'm sorry, my brain immediately went to
I ate
Backstreet
it up.
Boys. My bad.
Please don't.
My bad. Anyways,
I
so you're
did
just
it.
hanging out in the void?
I'm trying to put my cat to sleep.
Okay.
Let's see what would happen.
Okay.
I did it my way.
Alright, so you first, rather than just vanishing, you go straight onto the ground right behind the
Ouch.
pyramid.
Oof. I like get up, look up, take off.
Cool, the city is under attack.
Oh shit. Well fuck.
And you can see a group of small, well, not small Goliaths, that's kind of an oxymoron. A small family of Goliaths, a father, a mother, and a
This isn't
daughter
what you
that are
made
running
this
through
for,
the
is it?
forest, heading towards the, wait, is it which one? West? Right. I don't remember which direction I put the islands in.
I'm just kind of like looking around, like waiting for reality to poop out my friends. Like, Tamsin, Calvin, the other one, Seraph. Where are you all?
So you see that small family heading towards what would be the Yuan-Ti city, towards the east.
How many are there?
From what you can see, there's only 3. Mother, father, daughter.
And I'm still only at 31 HP. I haven't like rested at all.
Well, if you guys were walking around, that probably would have been for at least a couple of hours.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
can
could have short
short
rested.
rest. Good, because I'm fucked up. Okay.
Cool. You drop into the exact same thing just about 10 minutes later.
Okay.
So, city's under attack. He has
Fuck.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Can't find anybody else. For some reason, they're not to be found. They're not to be found. But not for some odd reason, but you do hear the noise of Jack Nathaniel screaming, "Legate!" as she and Charlotte go running through the forest.
I'm looking after them going, why must they run?
Where am I at this point?
You ran.
I was about to, and then I said I stop and turn around and kind of wait for reality to poop out my friends.
Oh, sorry. So you'd have been waiting about probably 10, 15 minutes, and then she would have appeared like right next to you, but about waist high and dropped.
Oh God. Thunk. Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, that went right through my spine and over to my
I'll
head.
pick her up.
Same would have happened to you. Same for you.
Now I pop in.
Yep.
Where's Calvin?
Fuck.
Calvin is too chicken to keep coming.
Oh my God.
He was making excuses about having Dolly sleep first. Like having a sleeping cat in water is a better idea.
I mean, look how. Did you follow right after me, or? Because it's been a couple minutes. Like,
Yeah.
if it takes him a while, we might be here for hours before he shows up.
Should I go back and get him?
Okay,
Can
do you
you
know
go back
how
in?
to go back? I have no idea.
I should have tied a rope around his ankle.
You should have, for real.
Yeah. I'm thinking of a way. Perplexed.
Well,
Alright.
while we're waiting here, let me explain. The heart that creature was demanding, I gave them a decoy.
Oh.
Okay, one,
Smart.
where did you get the decoy?
You forget, I have talismans, and if I write the right script and wrap it around something, I can make it appear anything.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So I had prepared a decoy just in case.
Smooth over.
Well, when I was given it, I was told to not give it to anyone, which means someone's going to ask for this thing eventually. Which is why I handed it over so quickly. Yes, please eat the pizza. Because there's just me in this house. I mean, the puppies will sacrifice themselves if they need to.
If you
but-
really don't want it, I can take it home to my kids. They'll love it.
Yeah, go for it.
Is there room for one more?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have that
wait.
pizza.
Is this Hawaiian?
Yes.
I haven't eaten this in
Not a pizza.
10
Good
years.
wine, not just pineapple
That good shit.
and like whole work. So
This in like 10 years.
yeah, I'm still waiting for. In this case,
This is that Hawaiian pizza
I'm
you
using
only
my
get
cat
if you're
falling
friends
asleep
with the pizza
and
dealer.
following the same process as everybody else to be able to use that as confirmation that she's not making any.
Oh, sorry.
Get the-
I'm using my cat sleeping as confirmation that they're not making any cognitive decision to go into the void. That their inaction of going to sleep or meditating in this case is what's causing them to fall through and then making my own choice to fall through their path. Because wherever they go, I will follow.
Yeah, so she falls asleep.
And as soon as they do, I will try to as well. That's just, again, it's what my character would do, okay?
I mean, to be fair, in your shoes, I would not be leaving my cat either.
Exactly. I want to follow wherever they go, and if they are not making a cognitive decision to sacrifice themselves to the void, then,
I mean, it just.
Okay, so how
just
long would you
ain't.
say that it takes for your cat to fall asleep?
I mean, it's a cat, 5 seconds.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So I would say probably about 5-6 minutes after. Oh, because you would have gone first. So after you pop in, you just see a very wet and very annoyed looking Dolly Parton just pop in and just look all kinds of pissed. And then Calvin pops in.
Dolly, I'm sorry! And it's like they're throwing off like clothes and various stuff to try to wrap her around. And
Yeah, I was like about to start drying her with my loincloth, and I'm like,
okay, so pre-try.
Body me out of the way.
Dolly, I'm sorry!
this is awkward.
Gotta wait until we're back on.
I just
Whoa, I went blacked out for a second there.
We'll just pretend that never happened.
Almost with the webbed hands.
Then let's go back to, of course, bundling up Dolly, as that would be natural.
Alright, she is fighting the shit out of you and clawing the fuck out of your arms and face, but yeah, you go for it, sweetheart.
I'm numb to it now. I know how to take fear of my cat.
That's fair.
He's like, "Meow." So how are you guys doing?
Like raking your claws against your face as you're saying that.
Oh, I've break my claws against people's face before as well. It's, part of the business.
Yeah, but they paid you for it.
Not always.
So the city's
Sometimes
getting
it's a
attacked
defense
right now.
mechanism, okay?
Ah.
Do we still have all our weapons and everything?
If you took him into the void with you, yeah.
Okay, nothing immediately attacking us this moment. It's just the city's being attacked.
Correct.
What by?
Goliaths.
Goliaths.
Kobolds, and what was the other race I put?
And how far away from us?
That's another good question.
So the pyramid itself at the base is about probably a quarter mile, little over a quarter mile wide, and it's a giant square. So you have from the front where you guys had gone up into the center where you met Huitzilopochtli.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are at the back side of that, closer to the jungle.
Quarter mile away.
Yep. But there is fighting that is going around the entire pyramid right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can hear very, very loud.
Oh, they have catapults.
That's not a catapult, my dear.
Footsteps.
Something big.
Oh, I don't like that as much.
Mm-mm.
So do I have time to squeeze in more rest? Because if so, I'm taking it. Because I'm still hurting.
Alright, so short rest lets me blow my goddamn hit dice to get goddamn hit points back.
Hey, y'all could run.
Yeah, I don't want to be here for this, so I'm running. Jackie said you went that way.
Where are we running
Yeah,
to?
we've got everybody back. Let's go.
You do see that 9 of the NPCs that you guys had saved are actually running away with you.
8.
Oh, cool.
Where are we going?
We have allies here.
Should I come up with their
The
names?
snake people.
Oh, I have the name.
Okay, what are the names?
Wait, the sexual episode, Snake People?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't get to the right document.
The sexual episode.
I'm like, how else will you describe it?
Love it. Those 2 words, so succinct and perfect.
Alright, I get my Bardic Inspirations back and I get my Charm Bullshits back, but no spells.
Okay, so you have Hans Wagner.
Hold on, how many male and how many female?
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 5. So 5
male, 4 female. Hit me with the males first.
So we have
Hans Wagner.
let's see. Yep, Hans. So these 3 are human. Hans Wagner. Ari Asteraux. Asterioux. Charles. And then you have the Aarakocra, whose name is Klilek.
Klilek.
Klilec. And attached, not necessarily attached, but definitely following very closely behind, is a Mind Witness.
Mind Witness. Oh shit, I know what those are.
That one has a very, very long name, so I'm just going to say that his name is actually Q.
Q.
Is
Star Trek
QHU.
reference?
And I did not know you were going to be here for this. I made this guy like 2 weeks ago.
Love it.
Star Trek reference?
Yeah.
As in cutie
and then
pie.
the females' names.
Actually, there is one more male because I considered the Aarakocra and the Mind Witness one person.
Oh, okay.
So the other is a tiefling whose name is Rolzix.
Tiefling Rolzix.
Rolxik. For the females, you have a Dona, who's the centaur.
Adona Centaur.
Maveri and Izeri, and the 2 of them are twins.
Maveri and Zeri. Humans.
Tieflings.
Tieflings. Tiefling twins. Okay.
And then you have Shakondius Goldeneye.
Shakandius Goldeneye? Shakandius fucking Goldeneye? Holy shit, are you the coolest fucking person I've ever met? Your name is Shakandius Gold. Fucking radical.
She has her own theme song.
Yeah, doom,
Hey.
doom, doom.
There's one more person that did get away, but you only get a slight glance. But roll me a history check to see if you, or not history, religion to see if you know who she is.
What?
Roll to 18.
Okay.
Plus numbers.
So you actually see Artemis.
Holy shit. That's my cousin.
Why are there so many of you on this island?
Right.
I don't fucking know. Apparently my family's pretty interesting.
Right.
But that was the dark-skinned elf. That was.
Alright, so we're in the middle of an attack. Perfect. And we're gonna get the fuck out of here is the current
They
plan?
are.
Alright. We're skipping out. Do we want to call this session there then? Because it's getting kind of late.
Yeah.
I gotta be up pretty early tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We're at the
Okay.
point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've been playing for a little over 3 hours now.
Well, yeah.
3.
Okay, but how much of that is us actually playing?
Fair enough.
I mean, how
But
much
that's true of every week.
is ever with us playing?
Stop button.
Thanks for joining the Cum Crew.
Punch that like button.